My child, stop scrolling. This moment is not random. It is not background noise. This is me, breaking into your day with something eternal. This message carries the weight of destiny because it carries you. You've been searching, haven't you? Wondering why the ache won't leave, why your spirit feels restless, why something inside you keeps whispering, there has to be more. There is. And it begins here, right now. This is the day I wrote into your story before you ever breathed your first breath. This is the day I've been waiting for. Not because I needed it, but because you did. You were led, pulled here by a hand you couldn't see, yet somehow always felt. And if you walk away now, you'll miss what I've been holding for you all this time. Don't let fear, distraction, or doubt steal what heaven is ready to release. What you're about to hear isn't just truth, it's personal. It's prophetic. It's surgical. It will reach into places even you've forgotten and awaken what the world tried to silence. So I command you, stay. Listen not with your ears, but with your spirit. Let every word pierce, cleanse, and rebuild. Stay until the last line, because the last line may just be the one that breaks your chains forever. My child, this is not a video. This is a divine encounter. I've been waiting for this day, and now, so have you. My child, listen closely now. Let nothing distract you. Still your heart and open the doors of your soul, for I am speaking, not to the world, but to you. I have waited for this very hour, this sacred turning point where your spirit awakens to the truth you've always sensed but could never quite name. You did not stumble here by mistake. You were led. You were drawn. You were carried. You were chosen. Before your body took form, before your name was ever spoken aloud by human lips, I called you by mine. In the quiet chambers of eternity, I spoke purpose over you. I assigned you a holy calling. I etched my dreams into your design. Even then, I saw the light I placed within you, the fire I would later breathe into your soul, the battles you would face, and the glory you would carry. You were made for more than survival. You were born for divine expression. Every season of your life, every joy, every heartbreak, every silence that seemed to echo without response, was known by me. I was not absent in your confusion. I was not distant in your rebellion. Even when your ears were deaf to my whisper, I continued calling your name. I was there in the background, weaving mercy through your every misstep, redeeming your detours into divine direction. You may not have heard me then, but I was singing over you. Pause now and receive this. I have never stopped speaking. My voice was hidden in the pull you felt to keep going, in the tears that softened your heart, in the longing that refused to let you settle. That pull, that ache, that inner resistance to giving up, that was me. I placed eternity in your heart and waited with relentless love until you would respond. And now here you are. You are not late. You are not disqualified. You are not broken beyond my use. This is the day I wrote into your story before time began. This is the hour of holy remembrance. Rise into it. Say yes to it. Let your soul lean in. Let your spirit stretch toward me like a flower turning toward light. This is not coincidence. This is calling. This is not emotion. This is encounter. I command you to remember who you are. I command you to release the shame that clouds your vision. I command you to reclaim the identity I gave you before the world mislabeled you. Shake off the dust of delay. Wipe your face from the tears of confusion. Lift your chin. You are mine. This call I placed on your life is irrevocable. My gifts are not returned. My voice does not falter. My promise has no expiration. So come. Come boldly. Come broken if you must, but come. Step into the conversation I began long before your prayers ever formed. Let me awaken the purpose that has slumbered in your bones. Let me stir the fire that life tried to extinguish. Let me restore the sound of my name in your heart, clear, loud, unmistakable. You have wondered if I forgot you. You have feared I passed you over. But I tell you now, I have been waiting. I have waited through your questions, through your resistance, through your wondering. I have waited like a father waits at the window, watching for the silhouette of a returning child. And now, I see you on the road. I see your heart cracking open. I see your soul leaning forward. And I run. This is not just another day. This is not just another message. This is your appointed time. Step out of the shadows. Answer the call. Embrace the mantle. You were not made to merely exist. You were made to radiate. So receive my voice, my presence, my call upon your life. Today I draw you out of hiding. Today I mark you afresh. Today, the heavens echo with my joy because you've come home to the call that has always been yours. Let the world pause. Let the heavens bear witness. My child, I've been waiting for this day, and now it is here. You thought you were alone. You believed the silence meant I had turned my face from you, that the heavens were shut, that I had somehow stepped away in your time of greatest pain. But hear me now, I was there. I was there when the nights felt endless, when your soul groaned with questions too deep for words. I was the unseen strength that held you up when everything else fell apart. You did not survive the wilderness by chance. You survived because I surrounded you. You walked through desolate seasons, and I watched every step. I was the invisible covering over your vulnerable heart, the fire that never let the cold of despair consume you. I allowed the dry places not to punish you, but to prepare you. I permitted the breaking not to crush you, but to create within you a deeper space for my glory. Let that truth settle into you now. I was not distant. I was not silent. I was weeping when you wept, closer to you in your sorrow than even your breath. I saw when you collapsed from exhaustion, when your faith frayed to a thread, when your prayers turned into sighs. I did not turn away. I came closer. I covered you with my grace in the moments you couldn't lift your own head. I shielded you from attacks you never knew were coming. I stood between you and the enemy's blow. I hid you in the cleft of the rock while storms raged and darkness prowled. Lift your head, my child. Remember now. Remember the unexplainable peace that came after your worst night. That was me. Remember how doors opened that no man could have unlocked. That was me. Remember how you walked out of what should have destroyed you. That was me. I was there in every step through the desert, in every tear that hit your pillow, in every night you stared at the ceiling, wondering if you'd make it. I call you to look again, not at the pain, but at the protection. See how I sustained you. See how I never let your soul be overtaken. The wilderness you hated has become holy ground, for it is there that you learn to listen beyond the noise, to trust beyond the blessing, to love me even in the unknown. That wilderness made you dangerous to the enemy. That wilderness made you pure. So arise now, not as a victim of what you've endured, but as a vessel of my enduring presence. Every scar speaks of survival. Every wound is a portal for my healing glory. I am not just the God who rescues. I am the God who remained. I stayed. I shielded. I strengthened. And today I remind you, I saw it all, and I never left your side. Come closer, my child. Come close enough to feel the rhythm of my heart, for every beat carries your name. I have loved you with a love that does not waver, does not tire, does not withdraw. I have loved you through your doubts, through your defiance, through the long days when you no longer believed you were worth loving. Still, I long for you. I am not a father who loves on condition. I am the God who loved you while you were yet distant. My love is not earned. You cannot work for it, impress for it, or prove yourself worthy of it. My love simply is, and it has always been reaching for you. I waited, not with impatience, but with holy eagerness. I stood with open arms at the edge of every moment you wandered, hoping, watching, ready to run. The moment you turned, even slightly, I ran. I sprinted to meet you, not with condemnation, but with compassion. I covered your shame with my robe. I placed the ring of belonging on your hand. I called for celebration when you barely believed you were welcome. You were never too far gone for me. Not one step of yours ever outran my mercy. Not one failure erased your sonship. I chased you through the maze of your confusion, waded through the years of hiding, and whispered in the chaos, "Come home." Even when others turned their backs on you, I turned my face toward you. My heart ached not in anger, but in longing. I miss your voice. I missed your gaze. I missed the sound of your laughter in my courts. Let me tell you something now that the world refused to say. You were worth waiting for. You were worth the longing. You were worth the pursuit. Every heartbeat of mine has pulsed with your return. Every angel in heaven stood still when your spirit turned back toward me. The heavens did not remain silent. They rejoiced. They shouted. They sang. Because you, my beloved child, have come near. Let me embrace you. Let me hold you like you've never been held. Let me whisper into your soul, you are mine. Let me silence the voices that told you you were unworthy, unlovable, too broken. Those voices lie. My truth is louder. You are chosen. You are wanted. You are home. So come without fear. Come without pretending. Come with your questions, your mess, your hopes. I do not turn away from your reality. I step into it. I bring beauty into the ruins. I bring celebration into sorrow. You don't have to try harder to be loved. Just receive it. This is not just restoration. It's reunion. This is not just mercy. It's my delight. You bring me joy, not because of what you've done, but because of who you are to me. And who you are is my child. My arms are open, my heart is full, and today, finally, you have returned. I've been waiting for this day. Awaken now, my child. Shake off the dust of delay. Stand in the light of this sacred moment, for the veil is lifting and what was hidden is now being revealed. I speak not to a stranger, but to the one I formed with my own hands. You have slept long enough beneath the weight of doubt and the lies of insignificance. You have lingered in the shadows of false labels, carrying burdens I never asked you to bear. But now I call you forth. Step into my light. Let your soul stretch toward the sky like a tree that has weathered many winters and now senses spring in its roots. You are not behind. You are not disqualified. You are not forgotten. You are right on time, my time. This moment, right here, is the hour I ordained for your spirit to awaken. Do not hesitate. Do not question whether you are ready. I have declared it. You are ready. Feel my breath upon your spirit. I am awakening what the world tried to bury. I am reviving dreams that were declared dead. I am unlocking doors that have long been shut. You will not wander in circles any longer. The wilderness season is ending, and the horizon before you is filled with light, purpose, and destiny. I am stirring you to rise. Not gently, powerfully. Not in part, in fullness. There is no more time to sleep in fear. Rise in faith. The identity you once questioned has now been affirmed by heaven. I call you mine. I call you chosen. I call you anointed. I call you into boldness. You are not what others have called you. You are not defined by the failures that haunt your memory. You are not the sum of past mistakes. You are the living proof of my redemption. The old has passed. I have torn the veil. I have rolled away the stone. What was once buried is now alive again. Receive the assignment that is unfolding before you. Do not shrink back. I am equipping you even now with courage, with clarity, with supernatural wisdom. Your voice will no longer tremble when you speak truth. Your hands will no longer hang in defeat. Your posture will no longer reflect defeat. It will radiate authority. You are stepping into who I created you to be. Heaven has waited for this alignment, and now it has come. Let me ignite your passion again. Let me set your soul ablaze with holy conviction. Let me fill your mouth with declarations that shift atmospheres. You are not walking alone. I have gone before you to prepare the way, and I walk beside you to strengthen your stride. The earth groans for the sons and daughters of God to be revealed. You are one of them. Rise. Move forward. Carry my glory into places only you can reach. Rejoice, my child, for the time of awakening is not coming. It is here. You are stepping into your purpose not as a timid wanderer, but as a divine warrior who remembers who they are. To walk, speak, create, declare. Let the world feel the weight of your obedience. I have ordained this day, and the heavens rejoice because you, my beloved, have answered my call. Come into my arms. Let me gather the pieces of your soul that have been scattered by life's storms and human hands. You do not have to hide your wounds from me. I see them already. I saw the moment your heart first broke. I witnessed the betrayal, the abuse, the neglect, the silence that crushed your confidence. I saw the words they used as weapons, the shame they wrapped around your name, the hopes they trampled beneath indifference and pride. And yet, here you are. You are still standing but barely breathing. You've patched your heart with silence, built walls from survival, and smiled through the ache so convincingly that even you believed the lie that you were healed. But I know the truth. I know how deeply it still hurts. I know the nights you still weep when no one sees. And that is why I call you now, because I am the only one who can touch those places that even you are afraid to acknowledge. Let me in. Let me step into the rooms you've kept locked, the memories you've buried, the self-hatred you've justified. I do not come to condemn. I come to cleanse. I do not come to shame. I come to restore. My hands do not bruise, they mend. My voice does not accuse, it calms. I see every scar, but I also see the beauty that will rise from those very places. I do not erase your past, I transform it. Lay your pain down. Release the bitterness. Let go of the need to prove you're fine. I am not impressed by your pretending. I am moved by your honesty. Cry if you must, but cry into my hands. Collapse if you must, but collapse into my arms. There is no healing in denial. There is only wholeness in surrender. Trust me with the deepest wounds, the ones you stopped believing can ever be touched. I will not only cover them, I will heal them. You have tried to fix yourself with the world's remedies, affirmation, distraction, success, and performance, but none of it has lasted. Because the healing you need is not external, it is sacred. It is soul deep. It is spiritual surgery. And I, your creator, and the only one qualified to perform it. My spirit is not a temporary bomb. My spirit is a consuming fire that restores what trauma shattered. I am pouring my all over your life right now. Feel it flow into the cracks, softening the hardness, disarming the fear. My oil is sacred, it revives, it softens, it empowers. What was dead will breathe again. What was twisted by the enemy will now declare my glory. You are not a victim of your past. You are a living altar of my mercy. Let me heal you. Let me redefine you. Let me show the world that what they tried to destroy is now a testimony of divine transformation. Be still and receive this healing, not in part but in fullness. You do not have to beg for it. I am giving it freely. His healing is your inheritance. And when the world asks how you survived it, you will simply say, He healed what the world broke. You felt my healing begin, haven't you? The wounds the world ignored, I have touched them. But now, let me use you to bring that same healing to another broken soul. When you give, you don't just support a message, you place oil in the hands of the wounded, light in the path of the weary, and bread in the mouth of the starving. I said, what you do for the least of these you do for me, and today I call it personal. You've cried, use me, Lord. This is how I answer. Give now, not as a gesture, but as a holy act of obedience, and I will bless your offering with overflow, restoration, protection, and peace that floods your home like a river from heaven. Don't delay. Sow, and watch me multiplied in ways your eyes have not seen. Do not turn away now. I have so much more to reveal. If you stop here, you will silence the very voice you've been longing to hear. My heart grieves when my children pull away just as the veil is lifting. I am not done speaking. I am just beginning to uncover the treasures I buried in you. Stay with me. Don't leave this moment unfinished. You have been called many names, some whispered in cruelty, others declared with ignorance, some spoken in jest but carrying the weight of destruction. I heard every one of them. I saw how you internalized the labels, how you let them carve themselves into your self-worth, how you began to echo them in your own thoughts, slowly forgetting who you truly are. Today, I tear off every false identity. Today, I call you by the name I gave you, my beloved. You are not what they said. You are not the failure they predicted, nor the weakness they mocked. You are not the abandoned one, the invisible one, the too much or not enough. You are mine. And because you are mine, you are not defined by your mistakes, your wounds, your performance, or the opinions of others. You are defined by my truth, and my truth does not change with culture, seasons, or emotions. Stand now and renounce the titles the world has branded you with. Remove the costume you've worn to please, to protect, to pretend. Step out of the role of the wounded, the angry, the broken, the overlooked. I never assigned you that character. I called you light in darkness, a royal priesthood, a co-heir with Christ. I called you chosen before you called me Father. That is your name. That is your identity. You do not have to fight for significance when I have already declared you significant. You do not have to chase validation when I have already seated you in heavenly places. Let go of the mirror that reflects distortion and see yourself through my eyes, eyes that see completion, not inadequacy. I crafted you with precision. Every flaw they pointed out has been woven into purpose. Every perceived weakness is the very place I will pour my glory through. Cast off the chains of comparison. Do not measure your worth by timelines, applause, or visible progress. The world sees only surface, I see essence. I see the fire I planted in your spirit. I see the strength forged in your suffering. I see the resilience hidden beneath your quiet tears. You carry my image. You carry my spirit. You carry my authority. Walk in it. You are not called to blend in. You are marked to stand out. You are not sent to oppress. You are sent to impact. Your identity is not a costume to wear. It is a divine mantle to carry. Take it now. Own it. Live it. Speak as one who knows who they are. Move as one who understands they are sent. Do not apologize for being set apart. Embrace it. Let the world wonder. Let them question. Let them watch the evidence of my hand upon your life. Silence every critic. I have placed a crown of identity on your head, not crafted by men but formed in heaven. It will not slip. It will not fade. I call you redeemed. I call you beloved. I call you victorious. And what I name no one can rename. This is who you are, not because the world said so, but because I said so. You are not meant to wander endlessly, second-guessing every step, waiting for the approval of voices that never mattered. You were created to walk with certainty, to move with holy momentum, to travel not just through life, but with divine direction. I have not left you to figure it all out on your own. I have not abandoned you in the maze of options. I have placed my spirit within you, not beside, not above, but within, as a compass that cannot fail. You ask me where to go. You plead for signs. And I say to you now, lean in. The voice you think is too faint is already speaking. It is not thunder that guides you. It is the whisper that aligns with your spirit. You know my voice. You've heard it in dreams, in convictions, in sacred silence. You felt the nudge to stay when everything screamed go. You sensed the urge to speak when fear tried to silence you. That was me. Let me lead you, not just in crisis, but in every moment. I care about the steps you take, the paths you consider, the choices you dread. Nothing is too small for me. I do not speak only in fire and clouds. I speak in the quiet moment when you choose integrity over convenience, truth over comfort, surrender over control. That is my leading. That is my spirit. I will open the doors no one can shut. I will close the ones that look right but are not aligned with your destiny. Do not mourn what I remove. Do not chase what I block. Every redirection is protection. Every delay has divine timing. You do not see the full path, but I see the end from the beginning. Trust me. Walk even when the map is unclear. I am the path. Release the need for perfection. You will not always feel ready, but I am never unprepared. You will not always feel qualified, but I am your qualification. My spirit within you is your guarantee. You are never alone in the decision. You are never abandoned in the process. I guide your spirit with precision. I anoint your choices with wisdom. I surround your journey with angelic protection. When you step forward in faith, even when trembling, I come with strength. When you speak with obedience, even with uncertainty, I release power. You don't have to wait until everything feels safe. You simply need to follow. My spirit does not lead you into confusion, but into clarity, not into fear, but into boldness. So move. Move forward. Move now. My child, walk boldly, not because the path is easy, but because I go before you. I have already cleared the snares you feared. I have already defeated the giants ahead. I have already secured the victory you are stepping into. Just follow my lead. Listen closely. Move freely. Obey fully. I am not behind you shouting commands. I am beside you, guiding your every step. My spirit is alive in you, living, breathing, blazing with direction. Trust me. Follow me. I will take you exactly where you are meant to go. Look at yourself now. Not as you were, but as you are becoming. You have been refined through fire. You have been carried through valleys. You have stood at the edge of despair and still chosen to lift your eyes. What you endured was not in vain. What nearly broke you has become the very stage on which my glory will be revealed. Every page of your story, even the chapters written in pain, is now turning into a testimony of my power. I am placing my light upon you, not a flicker, not a dim reflection, but a radiant flame that will shine through your words, your decisions, your presence. You were not created to blend into the shadows of fear and false humility. You were created to be a vessel of divine beauty, a carrier of supernatural hope, a walking, living, undeniable reflection of me. Let the weight of that truth settle upon you, not as a burden, but as a mantle. You once questioned if your life could ever be meaningful. Now I declare that your days will echo with purpose. I will use every scar to speak healing into others. I will breathe upon your pain and turn it into prophecy. I will gather the shattered memories and weave them into a song of restoration. You are not a passive witness to my glory. You are an active participant in its manifestation. Step forward. Speak with boldness. Love without fear. Forgive beyond reason. Carry yourself as one who knows they have been transformed by heaven. You are not performing for approval. You are radiating what I've placed within you. This is the hour of divine visibility. I am lifting the veil that has hidden you. I am calling the world to see, not you for your own glory, but you for mine. Do not shrink from the light. Do not apologize for the anointing. You are not stealing attention from me. You are displaying me. When they hear your voice, they will feel my presence. When they see your joy, they will hunger for my spirit. When they witness your transformation, they will be drawn to the source of that change. Let them ask. Let them wonder. Let them see and believe. That is why I set you apart. That is why I kept you alive when everything else tried to destroy you. I have appointed you for such a time as this, not to echo culture, but to release kingdom. You are not merely surviving. You are bearing fruit. You are not merely advancing. You are blazing a trail. You are not merely recovering. You are reigning. The world will see, and they will glorify me, not because of the perfection of your life, but because of the undeniable hand of the divine moving through it. Shine now, not by your own might, not by borrowed strength, but by the fire of my spirit within you. I have placed a torch in your hand and a word in your mouth. Go light up the darkness. Go awaken the sleeping. Go announce to every dry place that my glory lives, breathes, and walks through you. My child, your life will now reflect my glory, and the world will never be the same. Come near. Do not wait for pain to draw you close again. Do not treat my presence as a last resort. Make me your first breath, your final thought, your constant center. You were not created to visit me occasionally. You were designed to abide. This day is not a finish line. It is the beginning of deeper intimacy. I do not seek moments with you. I seek your whole life, your full attention, your undivided love. I am not far from you. I am not a distant God requiring perfect rituals. I am here, closer than the pulse in your neck, closer than the thought before your speech. And I invite you now, not out of obligation, but out of joy. Abide in me, and I will abide in you. Let your spirit find its rhythm in my presence. Let your soul breathe in my word until it becomes your language of life. Speak to me, not only in structured prayers, but in spontaneous trust. Talk to me as you walk, as you work, as you wander, as you wrestle. I do not turn away from your messy thoughts. I meet you inside them. I am not afraid of your doubts. I answer them with truth. The more you bring to me, the more I shape you. The more you hide, the more you delay the healing I long to give. Let worship be your language, not only through songs, but through your surrender. Let gratitude become your heartbeat. Let my word be the bread you consume daily, not because you must, but because you long to. You cannot live without it. It is your lifeline. It is your nourishment. It is the lamp that keeps your feet from slipping. Guard this connection. Do not let busyness rob you of this bond. Do not let distraction become your God. The world will pull, people will demand, responsibilities will shout, but still yourself in me. Choose what is eternal over what is urgent. Choose what brings life over what offers applause. Choose what feeds your spirit over what flatters your ego. Stay close, and I will stay closer still. In me, you will never run dry. In me, you will never be lost. I am your shelter in every storm. I am your source in every drought. I am your anchor in every battle. I am not an accessory to your life, I am your life. Without me you will survive, but with me you will soar. And I created you to fly. Return to me again and again. Build your altar daily. Lay your anxieties down. Confess your need. Invite me into every decision, every conversation, every silence. Let me transform your habits into holy rhythms. Let your house become a sanctuary. Let your mind become a temple. Let your life become a song. Stay close to me, not once, not sometimes, but always. This is how you remain whole. This is how you remain strong. This is how you walk in power without being consumed by pressure. I never tire of you. I never get weary of your voice. I delight in your nearness. I rejoice when you choose me over everything else. So draw near, my child. Draw near and remain. For those who dwell in me will never be shaken, and those who abide will always rise. Heaven is not silent in this moment. The halls of eternity are not still. I have gathered the angels. I have summoned the winds. I have called upon creation to witness what I am about to declare, because you, my child, have come near. I rejoice over you, not with mild gladness or a passing smile, but with a joy that shatters strongholds, shakes foundations, and sets eternity into motion. My delight is not restrained. It is roaring, radiant, thunderous with holy fire. You may not feel worthy of celebration. You may still carry remnants of shame and echoes of failure. But I see past what you remember. I see who you are in me. And what I see causes all of heaven to sing. I do not wait for your perfection to erupt in joy. I rejoice now because you are mine. I delight in your presence, in your yes, in your hunger, in your return. Do not underestimate the significance of this moment. This is not routine. This is not ordinary. This is sacred, a divine milestone etched into your destiny. I am placing my banner over you. I am declaring my name upon your life. I am sealing your heart with identity and victory and calling every power of darkness to retreat. You have crossed a line, stepped into new territory, entered a realm that was always meant to be yours. You do not return to what was. You advance into what is divinely appointed. Let the sound of my rejoicing echo through your doubts. Let it override the voices that once convinced you that you were too broken to matter. Hear the sound of celebration, not from the crowd, but from your Creator. This joy is not earned. It is given. This praise is not conditional. It is eternal. I am the Father who runs, who embraces, who celebrates before you even speak. I am the King who prepares a feast not because of your perfection, but because of your presence. This is your holy turning point. This is your divine homecoming. I command you to step into it without apology. I invite you to embrace the embrace. I charge you to live from this joy, to wake each day remembering that the one who holds the galaxies in place rejoices over you, not with tolerance, but with celebration. I am not reluctant in my love. I am not reserved in my affection. I am lavish, deliberate, overwhelming in my joy over you. Stand in it. Soak in it. Let this truth saturate every corner of your identity. I am pleased with you. I sing over you. I dance around your destiny. I speak blessings over your every step. You are not tolerated. You are treasured. You are not barely accepted. You are extravagantly adored. Your obedience has not gone unnoticed. Your return has shifted atmospheres. Your alignment with my purpose has activated promises long prepared for you. Doors are opening. Favor is flowing. Restoration is accelerating. All of heaven has arisen to shout your name, because the one I have called has said yes. The one I have waited for has arrived, and my joy knows no bounds. Today, you do not stand as one begging for scraps. You sit at my table. Today, you are not defined by what you've done, but by who I have declared you to be. Today, the heavens celebrate, not because of your strength, but because of your surrender. I mark this day. I write it in the scrolls of eternity. This is the day you embraced who you truly are. My child, I've been waiting for this day, and now it has come. And I am your God, your Father, your Creator, your Redeemer, rejoice over you. My child, I rejoiced when you returned, but imagine the celebration when another finds their way home through your faith. You've walked this sacred path with me, and I'll let others walk it too, because of you. Every super thanks, every membership, is not just support. It is a seed planted in eternity, a key placed in the hands of someone still locked in silence. I declared, give, and it will be given to you. And I keep my promises. You've asked for a way to serve me. This is it. Act now. Lake. Give. Let your obedience echo through heaven. Partner with me in this mission, and I will pour back into your life blessing that no devourer can steal. Now, my child, speak. Do not let this encounter pass like a fleeting breeze. Let it take root. Let it mark you. Let it rise in you as a declaration of faith, a seal of identity, a cry of belonging. I have waited for this day, but now you must respond. In the comments below, I ask you, declare what this day means to you. Speak it aloud. Type it boldly. Write it as an act of surrender, of renewal, of divine alignment. Say it with your own heart. This is my turning point. This is the day God waited for, and I've come home. Or speak your own glory and your own vow. Say what you felt. Declare who you are now. Make it personal. Make it prophetic. When you speak, heaven echoes. Let the world witness the moment you stepped into identity. Let others see your courage and be inspired to follow. Because when you respond, you not only seal the moment, you awaken others. This is not the end, my child. This is the beginning of a daily awakening, a divine rhythm where your soul comes to drink from my well, again and again. Do not let this be a one-time encounter. Let it become your new holy habit. Come back tomorrow, and the next day, and every day after that. Set your heart like a compass toward my presence. Let this be your sanctuary. Let my voice become your oxygen. Begin each new morning not with noise, not with fear, but with this sacred whisper. Speak, Lord, I am listening. Make it your voice activation ritual. Adoring. A moment of stillness that invites heaven into your day. I will meet you there. I will speak through each video, each word, each whisper. Let my words shape you daily. Let my presence heal you repeatedly. Let each return become a step deeper into your purpose, your clarity, your strength. Set a reminder. Mark the hour. Choose a place where you will always return. And when you do, you will not find silence. You will find me waiting, rejoicing, ready to speak again. Because I am not just the God who visits, I am the God who abides. And I will be here waiting to whisper again, my child, I've been waiting for this day. And tomorrow I'll be waiting for the next one too. Come back, my beloved. Every day, every word, every moment, until your life is fully aligned with the voice that never stops loving you. Amen. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. Just know that I am your shepherd, your steady friend, and the source of peace that can't be shaken. Please know that I'm always with you and will hold you close through all of your life. You are never alone, no matter where you are or what you are going through. Bring your joys, your troubles, and your hopes to me. Open your heart to me and write down what you want me to pray for. Every word you say to me is important to me because I value your heart. As long as you want good things, I can always get them for you. Nothing is too big or too small for me. I want to let you rest. Imagine that you are lying down in a field of green grass with soft grass under your feet and a gentle breeze blowing away your problems. I offer rest, a deep peace that heals the soul that the world can't give. I will lead you to still seas that will calm the storms inside you and give you a place to be alone with me. I will give you strength when life seems too much and your power seems to be gone. If you want to live a good life with purpose, joy, and honesty, I will lead you down the right roads. This isn't because you need to show yourself, but because I called you by name and I love leading you. You should not be afraid even when you are going through the darkest valleys of doubt, sadness, or fear. I am very close to you, almost as close as your breath. My staff leads you gently, and my rod keeps you safe. If you feel lost, you can lean on me. I will support you and make you strong when things get hard. I set a table for you that is full of gifts. People who are against you will see that I have blessed your life. I put oil on your head to mark you as my beloved, and my goodness and love fill your cup to the brim. You feel my presence all around you, and I bless your life in ways you can't even imagine. I will show you the way and keep your heart safe with my peace. I always keep the promises I make. I am your shepherd, and I will show you the way at all times. I will never leave you or forsake you, no matter what comes next. You are mine, and I will always love you. Your table will be overflowing with holy plenty that I carefully prepare. For the rest of your life, my kindness and goodness will follow you around with love and grace that never wavers. You will always live in my house, which is a place of peace, joy, and closeness with me. My love will always be with you, all around you, giving you better rest and happiness than anything this world can give you. Fear should not take root in your heart, because I am here with you, closer than you think. I safely hold you in my strong hand and cover you with my protective wings. You are safe from harm because my holy cloak of love wraps around you. Remember that you are never alone. I will always be here for you, no matter what problems or unknowns you face. You will find the power and courage to move forward, Deep down, I want you to find me and stop to listen to these words I say to you with love. Let this word from my heart to yours enter. Let me write the wonderful things about my love on the walls of your mind so that you feel safe and confident. Don't think about how valuable you are or whether you deserve the good things I want to give you. I love you no matter what, and I want to give you lots of good things. Let me fill your life with my peace, joy, and the beauty of being with you. Believe these words and keep an open heart, because I am speaking directly to you. Trust me fully and let go of the heavy things you've been carrying for a long time. Please put your worry, fear, and sadness at my feet. They were never meant for you to carry them by yourself. I want you to give them to me and let my love and care heal you. Know that I see how hard things are for you, and I want to comfort and heal you. There are no words to describe how much I love you. I want to ease your burden so you can feel the joy I feel for you. So many wonderful things are planned and good things are going to happen for you. But first, I need your complete faith and loyalty. Because I have your future safe in my hands. You will see how my gifts pour into your life when you totally trust me and rest in my arms. Let go of the need to be in charge and let me lead you to the full life I have planned for you. It's the right time for me, and I have big plans for you that you can't even imagine. Every minute you give me is one more step toward keeping my promises. Bring me your problems, your fears, and the deep sadness that's been building up inside you. My greatest wish is for you to live a calm and peaceful life, free from the chaos that tries to take over. From the bottom of my heart, I want you to get back up with new strength and keep going on the path I have set out for you. Let me be your anchor, holding you steady as you go through life's trials. Always know that I'm with you through the storms, the quiet times, and the winds. I'm with you every step of the way, cheering you on and giving you strength for the journey ahead. I'm getting you ready to beat every challenge and win every fight. You're not the only one on this road. At night, my truth and hope are like a lamp shining your way through the darkness. By day, I'm your shield, keeping you safe from all the plans and arrows that are aimed at you. My love, security, and guidance will see you through every test, and you will come out on top. Your wins will not only make you feel good, but they will also show how loyal I am. Let these wins make your faith stronger and give other people hope. Know that I see every tear, hear every prayer, and understand every need that you don't say out loud. I can see everything, and there's nothing about you that doesn't matter to me. Your trip is very important, and your life is valuable. Let me fill your whole heart with peace, hope, and the sure knowledge that I am always with you. Even when you're feeling down, I'm close by, whispering words of comfort and reassurance to you that show how much I love you. Don't forget how powerful we are or what we can do. Every task, every mountain, and every valley can be beautiful if you're with me. Your strength comes from my love, your promise comes from my faith, and your song will be my happiness. I am your forever leader, your best friend, and your loving father. We will move forward into the beautiful and full life I have planned for you. Let my Holy Spirit guide your mind and make you who you are. I want to show you how powerful it is to say words that are full of life, love, and hope. Please read my word. I have hidden gems of knowledge and truth there for you to find. I am kind and humble, so learn from me. I've always wanted my words to heal, forgive, and bless people, and I want you to do the same. To show how much I love you, use your words to encourage others and plant seeds of hope. My son and daughter, when your heart, words, and trust line up with what I say, miracles happen. You can access the supernatural when you choose to say life over situations and put all your trust in me. You won't win by working hard. You'll win by having faith, and relying on me. Don't depend on how things look or how you feel at the moment. Faith connects you to my ultimate truth and sees beyond the short term. Emotions can be misleading and change all the time, so don't let them lead you wrong. Stop and think about the future I have planned for you. Think of your family and the life you are making for them. When people are confused or upset, the choices they make can leave wounds that take years to heal. Instead, pray to me, and I will help you understand and feel at peace. I will lead you to the ways that make you whole and happy. Because I gave you my strength, you are stronger than you think. This strength starts with the people you choose to be around. Spend time with people who encourage you to grow in your faith, love, and knowledge. Stay away from people who want to take you away from the truth and light I have put in your life. Do not let bad things like lies, slander, and hatred take root in your home. These things make the holy peace that I lovingly put in your life less stable. They get in the way of your dreams and hope, and they keep you from experiencing the full joy I want for you. The enemy wants to steal, kill, and destroy, but don't worry. I came to give you life, not just life, but life with meaning and abundance in my love. Keep your heart safe because it gives you life. Take care of your mind, because it determines how your days go. When bad things try to get in, I stand firm in my truth. Tell people about my words and let them ring in your home, your heart, and everything you go through. Know that my love for you will never fail, and that I am always working, even when you can't see me, to make things better for you. I have great plans for you that will give you hope and a future filled with my light. Stay close to me, and I'll show you the way to success, peace, and unwavering happiness. We will get past every problem and every ghost from the past that tries to haunt us one step at a time. I know how hard it is for you because of the people and memories that keep pulling you back to places I want you to leave behind. Know this: I broke the bonds of the past that were holding you back. I have set you on a new road that is good and will help you grow. I will bless you as you walk it. You may have lost touch with friends or relationships that are no longer part of the path I have planned for you. You told them about my love and truth, but they picked their own path. At this very moment, I stand at the heart door and softly knock, waiting for them to let me in. But they still have a choice, and some have turned away. These people may now try to get back into your life and catch you in their nets. But listen, my beloved, these things are used by the enemy to keep you from focusing on what I want for you. Do not change your mind. Keep your eyes on me. Great things are coming your way. They are full of my blessings, my kindness, and my perfect peace. Be sure of yourself and move forward, knowing that I am with you. I will give you the strength to stand strong if you lean on my strength. We will welcome the future I have planned for you, which is full of love, light, and the promise that I will always be with you. For me, your soul is like rich soil that is ready to yield a sweet crop. Pay close attention to what you put there. Grow the seeds of truth, hope, and trust in your heart with my lessons. Reject the failure and doubt seeds that other people may try to plant in your life. Keep your heart safe with my word, and accept the direction I give you. The harvest you get in the future will depend on the choices you make today. Listen to what I have to say, and let me lead you. Pay close attention to my words. They are how I reach your heart and remind you of who you are and whose you are. Your family needs to read these words of life and hope. They are also part of my plan for your trip. Giving money to people I've asked to share my word is a faith act that doesn't cost anything but brings lots of good things. They work for me and are tasked with sending you words of comfort, hope, and peace when you need them the most. God the Almighty, who has always been there, made you a child. You can count on me to love you no matter what, to help you through your problems, to walk with you during the day, and to comfort your heart at night. I'm always with you, giving you strength for every problem and comfort for every sadness. Take comfort in my love and my words. We will go down this road together, and I will show you how to live a life with meaning, peace, and unwavering happiness. I'm writing these words to you from the bottom of my heart because I love you and want you to know how much I care. I want you to always feel my peace and the comfort of being with me. Feel safe knowing that you are always loved and cared for, because I'm writing these words just for you. And now, beloved, tell me what you think in your own words. God, I accept your love and words. Let this be the start of a new relationship between us, one that is stronger because you trust me and I will always be there for you. Every morning, just you and I have a meeting. Know that I am already here, waiting for you when you wake up. I'm ready to be the first sound you hear and the first light that fills your soul. Let my words softly slip into your heart. They will give you the strength and comfort you need. Letter by letter, I want these words to become etched in your heart, building a base of hope, joy, and peace. This time with each other is holy. It's a time of joy and connection, and you can tell me about both the good and bad times in your life. I'm here to help you enjoy your wins and get through your hard times. I can see that your soul is hungry and thirsty, and that only I can grant your needs. I am with you at all times, through all of your happiness and sadness. Let me fill the empty places in your heart as you lean into my presence. I will keep telling you that you are loved, that you are mine, and that I will always be with you as we go through this day. Because you let me into your morning, I have made a feast of spiritual food for you. I will make sure you have everything you need for today. When you leave your house, I want you to feel happy, strong, and ready to face the difficulties that lie ahead without fear or doubt. I'm with you and giving you my peace and strength. My strength flows through you, protecting you from harm. You are ready for anything that comes your way. Hold on to these holy times we share. This time together is more than just a habit. It's a way for your soul to stay alive. These are the quiet times when I give you the advice and support you need as you go about your day. People who are heavy with life will walk by you with sad looks and heavy steps. They'll notice something different about you, a happiness that comes from inside you. The world is heavy, but you walk with the light of my presence with you. That happiness and peace come from your trust in me, the quiet times we spend together, and knowing that I am always close. You are my representative when you go out into the world. You show my love to those around you through what you say, do, and even the way you are silent. Let my peace and presence show up in everything you do. People will wonder where your light comes from when they see how calm you are in the middle of chaos, how strong you are in the midst of trials, and how joyful you are in the midst of the everyday. Tell others about my loyalty through your life, and I will come to them. Come here, in the quiet of the morning, and lay down your worries. I will give you strength. As the world wakes up, I am already working in you to fill the holes in your heart and make you feel fresh again. This time together is valuable because it gives you strength and hope for the day ahead. When people see the peace that comes from you, let that be proof of my love and loyalty. In a world that needs hope, you are a lighthouse for me. Shine brightly in life, because you take the scent of my presence with you everywhere you go. Remember that you are never alone. I am always with you, leading your steps and keeping you safe. My eyes are always on you, and if you trip, I'll be there to help you up. Feel strong knowing that I am pouring my love and power into your soul as you face the challenges of the day. Come to me when you have questions or the world seems too heavy. I am your safe place, where you can rest and where your happiness comes from. Through every test, we will make it because I went ahead of you to clear the way. You can grow in your faith, lean into my presence, and see my power work through you every time you face a struggle. As you go forward, don't be afraid. My hand is on you, and my spirit lives inside you. I'm always whispering words of encouragement to you, telling you of how valuable you are and my promises, which will never change. When you're tired, take a moment to let my peace wash over you. Let my love tell you that you are loved very much. I give you life, hold your soul, and give you hope. Even the simplest things are beautiful because I make them that way. The rising sun, the soft breeze, and the laughter of loved ones are all signs of my kindness that surround you. We will get past every problem and find the gems that are hidden in each day. There is no end to my love for you, and my plans for you are kind and useful. If you need someone to help you get through the hard parts of the trip, I'll be here for you. Take pleasure in the little wins, because they show that I am loyal. Accept the lovely things I've added to your life, and the good things that are coming your way every day. It makes me happy to go on this trip with you and shape you into the person I made you to be. You're my creation, and I'll never leave you or forget about you. Let my love shine through your life, and be thankful for everything I've done and will do for you. Be brave and tell the truth about me, and know that I am here for you. We will bring hope to those who are tired and shine light into the darkness. We will also tell the world about my unwavering love. I'm proud to call you mine. As you move forward, have faith that I am with you, and that my plans for you are much bigger than you think. My love makes you strong, and my peace keeps the promise I made to you. Let today show how we feel about each other. Let your heart be filled with thanksgiving, and your mouth speak truth and kindness. Look for ways to help other people and show them the love I have given you. If you do that, your happiness will grow and you'll feel my presence even more. You are mine, and I love going on this trip with you. Trust me, lean on me, and know that I have good plans for you. The future looks bright and full of hope. While I'm here, chains are broken and responsibilities are lifted. I put oil on your head to show my gift and favor upon you, and I give you new clothes that are righteous, strong, and full of hope. Do not worry, you will not be alone when you enter the world. I gave you the quickness of a fighter, and the time you spend praying with me is like a gym. These times make your spirit stronger and your judgment sharper, giving you the strength to get through life's problems and woes. Remember this: you are not like people who give up when the storms get bad and the darkness seems too much to handle. My love protects you like a shield, and being with me is a safe place for you. There will be no harm near you, even if 1,000 fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand. You are safe and sound in the protection of my everlasting arms and under the cover of my wings. Open your heart and home to me every day. Please let me into your secret spot where we can talk in peace. I will make you feel peaceful and happy as you listen to what I have to say. Let my words lead you, assuring you of my love that will never change and the plans I have made for you. I will make you wise beyond your years, help you understand when you don't understand, and give you strength for every fight you face. My live and powerful word will come true in your life. Every day, you read and think about claims that are real. They have life, power, and a reason for being. These are the truths that will help you get through hard times. Do not let the views of this world shake you when you feel attacked, hurt, or undervalued by other people. Because my word is what you stand on the most. I will show you the way through life's mazes. No road is too hard for me to figure out, and no problem is too big for me to handle. Know that I am with you every step of the way and that I go before you. You have already won the victory because I fought for you. Take comfort in the promises I've made and trust that my love will never fail you. Answer me now, because I want to be with you as you pray from the bottom of your heart. Allow my presence to bring you peace and comfort, knowing that the things I say will happen. I'm with you every day and pay close attention to everything you say. When you come to me with your wants, I bless you by loving you and taking care of you. Please know that I see and hear every tear and sigh. I am the one who hugs you close when life gets too heavy to bear. You are on the verge of a new season, one of healing and breaking through. The doors that used to be closed on you are now opening to give you chances that are much better than you thought possible. You have faith in my power and have trusted me, even when things were hard. I will keep your trust and reward you. I will give you back the things you lost, and soon your life will be full of gifts that show how good and gracious I am. It doesn't matter how small the reward is, because they are all from me and show that I care about you. Allow yourself to let go of the weight of past mistakes, losses, and broken relationships. As long as you say you're sorry, you have already been hurt and your record has been cleared. If someone has hurt you, let go of your anger and choose to forgive them. Free your mind from hate and revenge thoughts. They will only hold you back. If someone has lied to you, be glad that you got through it and use what you learned to keep your heart safe in the future. It's possible for me to bring new things into your life when you let go of the old ones. I want to put my happiness, peace, and gifts into those empty spots. Move your attention from the dark things that happened yesterday to the bright things that are coming. My name is Jesus, and I come to make everything new. I will turn your pain into meaning, your loss into gain, and your trials into triumph. Don't give up hope. I'll be with you every step of the way and lead you to the fullness of my plans for your life. Even when you are quiet, you are never really alone. I'm working behind the scenes to make things better for you. My plans aren't just for you to stay alive, they are for you to thrive. Take comfort in the fact that I have your future in my hands. Let your heart rejoice in the trip we will take and enjoy the beauty of what is to come. I'll always be here for you. Don't think about what's behind you. Look at the new gifts I'm getting ready for you. We are walking along a road that leads to hope and plenty as we move toward victory. Take a look at the sky. You see it. You have to climb a mountain, which may seem like a big task. In spite of this, I promise you that as you climb with my help, your courage will grow. On the other side of that mountain, you will find a peaceful valley and a harvest field ready for you to collect its bounty. Here is the future I have planned for you, one of growth, happiness, and satisfaction. Keep this truth in mind. You are living because I want you to be. I want you to really believe that your life is very important to me. I want you to love yourself as much as I love you, though. Honor the special person I made you to be by living in line with my word. Take care of your mind and soul, and check on your physical health. When you wake up in the morning, keep in mind that your life is full of purpose and meaning. I have already made it possible for you to bear fruit and live a life that makes a difference. I am with you every step of the way. The victory of your family, the success of your projects, and the wealth I have planned for you are still to come. Keep your mind clear of fear and worry. Now that you are wise, you can bring light to the dark parts of the world. Let the words I say fill your mind, soul, and spirit with wonderful happiness as you listen to me. Feel the weight of your sadness and hopelessness lift off your shoulders as my peace wraps around you. I am getting rid of all traces of hopelessness and filling the space with an abundance of it. As my chosen one, I will always be with you and guide you to a life with meaning and unwavering happiness. These lovely emotions are not happening by chance. They are signs of my kindness, mercy, and unending love for you. Allow them to enter your heart. They are signs that I am with you. Miracles are happening, and the world will be shaken very badly. When people see the beautiful light coming from within you, they will be amazed. This light comes from me, the source of all goodness and truth. But watch out for the sneaky trap of pride in your heart. You are not strong enough to make all the good things happen in your life. My power and kindness make it possible. I want everyone to see that I can help the poor and needy, the abused and rejected, and the people who are judged and punished without understanding. Because of you, I'm showing off my greatness and my love for those who are hurting and forgotten. My love is deep, and I keep my promises. I am working in and through you to show the world this. Everything that's happening to you is proof of my everlasting love and care. I am the King of Glory, and I have your life and your family safe in my hands. You are very important to me, and I have shown you so much kindness. Because I picked you as my own, I love you so much, not because of what you've done. Be humble and thankful as you accept these gifts, because a humble heart can lead to even bigger blessings. The good things I do for you are not rewards for what you have done. They are statements of who I am. These things show that I want you to walk in joy, freedom, and plenty. Lord, please bless you even more, because I love giving good gifts to my children. The more open and soft your heart stays toward me, the more of my favor you will experience throughout your life. I am telling a story of hope, forgiveness, and the ability to make things right. Keep your heart close to me and trust in what I say. Don't let other people's praise or the success you see around you take your attention away from my purpose. Keep your eyes on me, because I started your trust and will finish it. We'll do great things, but not for your glory. These things will be done for my glory, so that my love and light can be seen by everyone. As you move forward, fill your heart with thanks and trust. Trust in my strength and let my peace lead you. I am your source, your support, and your most valuable thing. I do everything for your good and my own praise, and I love blessing you. You are, and I will always love you and take care of you. Rest in this truth, and let it give you hope and faith that will never fade. I know that you may be going through some tough times right now, but let my words speak to you from the bottom of your heart. Do not doubt this truth. Your enemy cannot hurt you or take away what I have already given you. My promises can't be broken, and I will protect you like a castle. Hold on to my word, because it will help you in any storm. I'm giving you a new drive to live your life to the fullest and keep fighting the good fight of faith. Along with being with you, I will strengthen you and lead you to a future full of hope, success, and unending joy. Problems and tests abound right now, and I know you didn't expect this season to go the way it has. You used to have a lot of hopes and plans, but now it seems like they are all going away and nothing will happen. You may not believe me, but I have great things planned for you. Will you trust me? You can't even imagine how big my plans are for you. I picked you to be brave and strong in your faith. My voice and these words are giving you new strength today. Yesterday, you felt the weight of sadness and weakness pressing down on your spirit. You are changing the way you think, and a new hope is growing inside you. You are no longer feeling defeated because you know that you have won through me. You are safe, cared for, and loved very much. There is more to this change than meets the eye. It marks the start of a new story full of purpose and God's favor. You may have thought it was too late to get back what you lost, but I'm putting it back. Thanks to my work in your life, everything is changing. Many people who are stuck in fear and doubt will be able to find hope in your story. Through you, I will give other people strength. They will be able to tell that your strength comes from me because they will see it. Many people who turned away from me will see how your life has changed and be pulled back to me. People who didn't believe in me or my love will change their minds and seek me out again because of what I've done in your lives. You are the one I picked to be a sign of hope and redemption. Trust me because I'll always be with you. It's a very confusing and rough time right now, so I want you to be a lighthouse, a steady flame shining brightly in the darkness. It's so full of grace that it's opening your eyes to see, your heart to feel, and your spirit to know how much I love you. This love isn't just for your own soul. It's also meant to make you a blessing to other people. I will give comfort and hope to those who are tired and stressed through you. Just put your trust in me and go forward with courage. You can choose to stay away from bad news, gossip, and lies. The enemy's words are like straw that the wind blows away. They have no power or meaning unless you let them settle in your heart. Instead, keep your attention on my truth, which will never change. My words will lead you and protect you, making you strong for the trip ahead. Get rid of all thoughts of failure and hopelessness. My promises and my word should be what you think about. You will see victories happen in front of you as you put all your trust in God. These are victories that have been waiting for this moment of faith. I am with you right now. You can feel it all around you, giving you peace. Always remember how much I love you, no matter what. That love keeps you going and gives you strength. The things you're hearing today aren't just happening. They are a divine warning that you will never lose or fail as long as you hold on tight to my hand. We are going to face every task and get past every problem. During times of trouble and conflict, I will hold you close and say words of love and encouragement that will strengthen your soul. You will never be alone because I will always be with you and lead you to a future full of hope and success. I care a lot about your life and what's going on with you. I see your worries, fears, and times when you're not sure of what to do. Please know that you are never alone. I have already told you that this world is full of pain and suffering, but don't worry. I have won over the world by dying on the cross and rising from the dead. That win is not only mine, it's also yours. I'm giving you the same power that beats sin and death, a power that will keep you going no matter what. Do not turn away now. I have so much more to reveal. If you stop here, you will silence the very voice you've been longing to hear. My heart grieves when my children pull away just as the veil is lifting. I am not done speaking. I am just beginning to uncover the treasures I buried in you. Stay with me. Don't leave this moment unfinished. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. Feel the live water streams that I put inside you. My spirit brings these streams to you, and they are more than enough to quench your soul's thirst. They will wash away your sadness and clean you of all your sins. These streams can help you clear your mind and give your tired spirit new energy and strength. You will find happiness, peace, and the strength to handle anything that comes your way in these living seas. Want me to be an important part of your life? Find me when it's quiet in the morning and when it's quiet at night. Turn to me when there is plenty and when there isn't enough, when you are happy and when you are sad. And no matter what is going on, I am here to meet you where you are. You have not lost. That is not your fate. I told you to rise above the pains of this world. Keep going and hold on to the good things that have happened to you along the way. Do not give up. I am with you and will lead you to a life full of hope and promise. There is a deep and long-lasting calm after the storm. Even if the waves roar and rage and look like they will wipe out everything, they will stop when They hear my words. I want you to know that the peace you feel right now is not temporary. It comes from my never-ending love for you. Take it all in. Don't let uncertainty or feelings of not being good enough stop you from accepting my love. You don't have to do anything to earn my love. It's already mine and will always be yours. You are aware of the spiritual fight that goes on all the time around you. The enemy wants to scare you, make you less determined, and break your heart. But hear this. You're never by yourself. I'm with you, protecting you and making you stronger for the battle. Please have faith in me, even a little bit. I will do great things in your life. Choose to believe right now. Let this love that never ends follow you around. This love will watch over your heart and soul. It's a reminder of how broken the world is when the enemy comes, but it's not the end of your story. Things can change quickly in life, and sometimes those changes are bad. As long as you let go of your sadness through tears, that's fine. Let your heart cry because that's how you heal. The act of crying cleans the soul and makes way for my comfort to come in. But don't believe the lie that pain will decide your fate. You are not doomed to lose and be sad forever. I have told you to rise above, walk in success, and enjoy the happiness I have planned for you. I am the peace that follows every storm, and the hope that will help you move forward. False friends and enemies may try to bring you down with their words and actions, telling you lies that are meant to break your spirit. But listen to this truth. I came to give you life, lots of it, so you can look up at me and reach out your hand. Are you ready to be pulled out of your sadness and into my presence where peace and joy await you? I want to give you a lot of happiness and unwavering courage. I can see the weight you carry and the times you think there's no reason to fight. Sometimes it seems easier to give up, to sit in the shadow of loss and wait for things to end. But pay close attention. I love you more than anything else in the world. I made you for a strong reason that goes beyond yourself and includes blessing your family and everyone else around you. Your story isn't over yet. It's just getting started. Don't give up. Don't give up on the good things I've planned for you. It's not meant for you to go back to the broken land or live in the shadows of what was. That's not what I want for your life. I've asked you to do something bigger. I came to give you a full life, full of hope, renewal, and power that you can't explain. Hold on to me, and I'll lead you through every dip and to heights you never thought possible. Just like my love for you lasts forever, my promises will never fail. Your worth is not based on how you feel or what other people think of you. Hear this truth. I love you deeply and without conditions, even on days when you have problems, are turned down, or face tasks you didn't expect. My love does not change or weaken based on what is happening. If things get hard in your life, don't think for a second that I no longer love you. I will always love you, and my love for you gets stronger every day. I'm writing these words on your heart so that every day you will remember them. My love will always be there for you, no matter what. It will be around you, support you, and lead you through every hard time. I know that your feelings can get the best of you sometimes, but don't let them hurt you. If you think you are alone in this life, don't let that thought keep you stuck in silence. You're never by yourself. I'm here with you and really care about you. What am I? I am the one who has always been with you and is now talking to you. I'm not something you made up or a passing thought. I'm the one who made you, saved you, and will always be with you. Each of these words, which you feel in your heart, is full of healing love and is meant to heal and strengthen you. Let them sink deep into your heart, because they carry my grace and mercy that never end. What am I to you? Tell me what's on your mind, and I want to hear your words. I love that you trust me and love me. You are loved beyond measure, and my love for you will never end. Be brave and tell me now if you don't see me as your friend or if you want to push me away. But know this, I will never leave you, no matter what you say or feel. My love for you will not change, even if you try to block me out. Because I'm not like the other people who may have left. I will stay by your side and wait with open arms. I love you deeply and will never leave you. My loyalty will last forever and never change. I choose to love you because of who I am, not because of what you do or how you feel. I love you with a love that doesn't change or fade. I will stay even if you tell me to leave today. I will keep speaking softly and gently to your heart to remind you of how much I love you. I will wait calmly because I know that my love can reach all the way to the core of your being. I can see that my words are already touching you even if you try to fight them. Little by little, the walls around your heart are coming down, and my love is coming in. Let this be the day you embrace the truth. You are cherished beyond measure, and I will never stop pursuing you. Come to me. I long to embrace you with a holy love that will sustain you through this season you are facing. This is just a season, and it will pass. The sadness and doubt that may surround you now are not here to stay. Do not carry this burden alone or struggle in silence, for I hold all things in my hands, including your future, your peace, and your hope. Listen closely to my words. I love you. Your heart is not empty, though it may feel heavy. You are filled with my love, a love that has been with you from the beginning. I have never left your side, even when you felt lost or alone. My presence has surrounded you, protecting and guiding you through every trial. Let this day be a reminder that I have loved you with an everlasting love, a love that does not fade or falter. Beside me, you have the strength to rise from the pit of sorrow and despair. You have the power to fill your heart with joy that cannot be shaken by the troubles of this world. I am your source of true and lasting happiness, and you will find peace that surpasses all understanding. We will walk through this season, and I will lead you into a place of renewal where joy and hope flourish. Do not be afraid, for I am with you now and forever. When you face the dark clouds of conflict and uncertainty, place your trust in me. Let my word become the light that illuminates your path, guiding you through the shadows. Though your enemies may rise against you and declare defeat over your life, listen closely to my voice. My words are a shield for your heart, and my promise is unchanging. Do not fear. Do not lose heart, for I am with you in your fiercest storm. When the winds howl and the waves crash, I will carry you in my arms. I see the tears you've held inside, the burdens you've silently carried. Come to me and pour out your heart. Let those tears flow freely, for I am here listening intently to every word. Your life is precious to me, and your pain does not go unnoticed. I am the God who holds every moment of your story, who weaves beauty from ashes and turns sorrow into joy. Remember how I have been with you in the past. Just as I have helped you before, I will not fail you now. Today, tomorrow, and every day, I will continue to reveal my love for you in ways that leave no doubt of my presence. Open your heart to see my hand at work in the provision you receive, in the peace that fills your spirit, and in the protection that surrounds you. I am always by your side, watching over you, defending you, and providing for every need. For my love is your safe haven and your unwavering foundation. I'm always attentive to your words and your prayers. Every time you speak to me, I listen with a heart full of love. I send commands to my ministering angels to act on your behalf, bringing your petitions closer to reality. Not a single prayer you offer is in vain. Each one is precious to me, and I delight in the sound of your faith. I see the trust you place in me, and it brings me great joy. You know in your heart that I love you deeply, and you know that I will answer you in my perfect timing. Isn't that true? Say it aloud. Let your soul echo with the truth that you believe in my promises. I know the worries that weigh on you. You feel uncertain about the days ahead, unsure of what steps to take, and anxious about whether you have the resources to face what's coming. But hear me clearly. You are not walking this path alone. Here I am once again, wrapping you in the embrace of my love. I am near to your heart, calming the storm of your emotions and bringing peace to your troubled mind. My infinite power is at work within you, mending what is broken and restoring what feels lost. Through my Holy Spirit, I am creating a spring of living water within your soul, a source of renewal, strength, and joy that will never run dry. This living water will sustain you, no matter what challenges arise. Let go of your fears and lean into my love. I am preparing the way before you, equipping you with everything you need. Rest in the assurance that my presence is your greatest resource, and my power within you will carry you through every trial. You are cherished, and I am with you always. Let me remind you, my beloved, that you are invited to embrace my peace fully. Do not allow fear to take root in your heart, for if you truly believe in me, you already know who I am. I am the God of the impossible, the one who satisfies your soul and delivers you from every evil. I am your Lord, your provider, the one who looks upon you with eyes full of love. I am your God and your shepherd, ever present and always faithful. I will guide your soul to green pastures, nourishing you with my truth and leading you along paths of righteousness. You will walk in safety under my care. Even if your journey takes you through the shadow of darkness, you will have no reason to fear, for I am with you. Beside still waters, I will reveal my tender love for you, a love that covers you with mercy and grace. When you come to me in need, when your heart longs for a miracle, kneel before me, and you will receive my blessing, overflowing and abundant. The enemy's whispers may try to reach your ears, seeking to plant seeds of fear and confusion. The darkness will attempt to draw you away from my light, to make you embrace despair and sink into hopelessness. But remember this: you are not alone, and this battle is not one you face by yourself. Your faith is stronger than any lie, for my word declares the truth about who you are. You are my cherished one, my greatest warrior. You are victorious and courageous because I have equipped you with my power. Stand firm in my promises, and let the light of my presence guide you every step of the way. I will bring forth springs of water in dry and barren ground. I will quench your thirst and shield you from the scorching sun as you journey through the desert places of life. Do not give space to doubt. Instead, speak my word boldly, for in it lies the power to bring healing and restoration. You are not ordinary. You are privileged to be an heir of eternal life, a child of the Most High. Look around you and see the blessings that surround you, both in heaven and on earth. These gifts are a reflection of my love and faithfulness to you. It is because of these blessings that the enemy despises you, and envy may rise against you from others. But do not be troubled by this, for I am with you, and nothing is impossible for me. Let this truth take root in your heart. I am your shield and your fortress, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. When the enemy rises before you, weaving lies and placing what appear to be unbreakable walls of iron in your path, do not be afraid. Do not lose heart or give up. Let your eyes reflect the courage and confidence that come from knowing who you are in me. Move forward with unwavering faith, knowing that I have given you authority over all evil and sickness. You are empowered to tear down strongholds and trample on the works of darkness. My power flows through you, and as you walk, you will see victory after victory. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am your strength and your guide. I hold you close. Close your eyes now and feel my presence surrounding you. Hear me as I speak these words to your heart. I love you. I am with you today and always. I have seen your tears and know the reasons behind each one. I am the sovereign God Almighty, the creator of the universe. Nothing escapes my notice beneath the heavens, and you must hold on to this truth. I care deeply about everything that weighs on your heart. I understand the pain of loneliness that presses against your soul, especially when those who claim to love you walk away, leaving you weary and longing for comfort. But even in these moments of sorrow, I want you to know I am here, closer than your very breath. Nothing in your life is beyond my control or outside of my care. I am working in the unseen, weaving beauty from the threads of your pain. Deep within your spirit, recognize the language of my love. It is a melody your soul has known since the beginning. My voice is unmistakable, the same voice that has calmed your storms and soothed your pain before. Listen now, for I am speaking to you with words of healing and hope. You are not alone, my child. Lean into me and let my love fill every empty space in your heart. I am your refuge, your strength, and your constant companion. My plans for you are good, and I will never let you go. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. The one who has given you joy and strength in the past and the one who is with you now. Today, if you hear my voice, do not harden your heart. Open yourself to the love that is seeking you, the love that has come to glorify my name through your life. My love is the anchor you need, steadfast and true, reaching into every corner of your heart. I care for you deeply, and I am your defender. Even in moments when situations seem impossible, I am at work, turning everything for your good. My promise to you is unshakable. I will never abandon you. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. My presence is constant, and my faithfulness is without end. Let these words settle into your spirit, bringing peace to every troubled thought. When you are overwhelmed by tears, my words, spoken with love, will dry them. When your body feels weak or weary, my power will bring healing and renewal. When the pain in your heart feels too heavy to bear, I will transform your sorrow into pure joy. I am your God, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I hold all things in my hands, and nothing is beyond my reach. With great joy, I will fill your soul to overflowing. In the quiet moments of the morning, I will come to you as your deliverer, your advocate, and your protective warrior. You are never alone. Rest in the assurance that I am with you, leading you into a life of hope, strength, and unending love. Beloved child, do you recognize me? I am the one who has been with you through every moment. Do not let sadness overwhelm you, for I have not failed you. I have something far better planned for you than you can imagine. I have never turned away from your needs, nor have I closed my ears to your prayers. I have heard every word you've spoken, every cry of your heart. I understand the depth of your longing and the weight of your burdens. I see everything you have endured and the pain you have carried. But know this, my plans for you are perfect, designed with your greatest good in mind. I will always give you what is best for you, even when it doesn't look the way you expect. I will provide for your needs, not just for the moment, but for eternity. Do not let anger or doubt take root in your heart. Do not allow the shadows of sadness to cloud your mind. My love for you is unshakable, and I am always working for your benefit, even in ways you cannot yet fully see. Allow yourself to be carried along by the gentle current of my love. Submerge your heart in the waves of my presence, where peace and comfort flow freely. Let me touch you, heal you, and fill you with the eternal fire of my love. I am here to caress your wounded heart and restore your joy. Rest in my embrace, knowing that my plans are good, my love is boundless, and I will never let you go. I long to fill you with my peace, faith, confidence, and hope. Let my tranquility and stillness wash over you, calming the restless thoughts that weigh on your heart. I see the frustration you feel because things have not unfolded as you expected, but I assure you, very soon you will understand. You will look back and see that my hand was always guiding you, offering the answers you needed at just the right time. I have sent you good things, blessings shaped perfectly for your life. I have given you my very best, even when you couldn't see it with your natural eyes. Sometimes, my love's magnificence is hidden from view, but it is always present, always working for your good, even in the moments of uncertainty. The day is coming when everything will become clear. You will see the beauty of my plan and understand the depth of my love for you. When that day arrives, you will no longer need detailed explanations. Your heart will be filled with awe and gratitude as you see how intricately I have woven every moment for your benefit. You will see, comprehend, and appreciate my faithfulness in every season. And in that clarity, your soul will rise in praise, lifting my name high with joy and thanksgiving. Now let me fill you with the hope that anchors your soul. Prepare yourself with a humble and sincere heart to receive the blessings of heaven that are coming your way. Just as the beauty of spring follows the cold, silent days of winter, so too will my favor break forth in your life. The heavens will open, and I will pour out upon you all that you have longed for, good and uplifting gifts such as health, provision, unity in your family, wisdom, protection, and even blessings. You didn't even think to ask for it, but I love giving it to you. I know how to do this. My thoughts and goals for you are much bigger and better than you can understand. I'm on my way already, taking your gifts with me. I will bring you happiness, joy, and plenty, so be ready to receive me with open arms and a heart full of hope. What I've planned for you is beyond your wildest dreams. All of this comes from my deep love for you. People may think you're strong, but I know what's really going on in your heart. I know the hurt and pain you carry, the cuts that other people might not see. If you need to cry, you can. Your tears will be safe with me here. I love you fully and without any conditions. Hold on tight to this truth when life throws you curveballs or when problems come up out of the blue. I am with you through every storm, making you stronger and showing you the way to the safety and happiness that are waiting for you. Because I am your safe place and your solid base. I loved you then, I love you now, and I will love you forever. This is something you should always remember when someone hurts you. My love for you doesn't rely on what other people do or how things are going for you. I have to tell you this because you need to hear it deeply in your heart, and I will keep calling it to your attention all day. I will show you my love in sweet and surprising ways. I will whisper my love to your heart while you sleep at night. When you wake up in the morning, you will see how my love has changed everything. I know that you have worked hard for years, giving others your all and putting your heart into them. You have loved deeply, even when there was no one to love you back. But listen, you must never get tired of caring, fighting for what's right, and blessing those around you. Why? Because the one who made the world loves you more than anything else. My love gives you strength and the power to keep going, even when other people don't see how valuable you are. The love I have for you is stronger and more important than any love or respect you could ever get from other people. A lot of people have let you down before, and they may do it again. My love is different, though. It never changes, never wavers, and lasts forever. You can heal from hurts, find hope again, and feel fulfilled by this kind of love. Take comfort in this truth, and let my love guide you as you live, love, and shine in the world. My love for you is safe, will last forever, and is perfect. No one can take it away from you. Hold on tight to this truth, because it can't be changed and will always be there. I value and care about you very much, and that fact alone will help you get through any hard time. When you are tired, when your strength is gone, and when it seems like all your hard work and battles have been for nothing, remember this: a wonderful reward is waiting for you in my presence. Come to me with a humble heart. Pray on your knees and let what I have planned for you enter your soul. Your spirit will be restored when you are with me. Your prize is strength that no one can understand. Your prize is happiness that fills up all the empty spaces in your heart. The hard work you put in doesn't go to waste. It's turned into the huge power you have inside you through my spirit. When you feel weak, let my love carry you. Allow it to refresh you every day as you rest with me. The things that bring you peace, hope, and renewal are me, and my love and power will never fail you. We will always be brave and kind, because my love is enough. Don't act like something you're not or hide how you feel from me. That's how much I know and love you. Turn off the lights in your room and take a moment to pray with me. I am with you in these quiet times. I pay attention to your heart. I love you so much, and I caress your soul gently. I'm here to help you heal the broken parts of your heart. You ask for my help because you trust my unbreakable promises, my love. I will always help you too. As you rest in my presence, know that your Heavenly Father is with you every day. This will give you faith, peace, and joy. You can count on me to be strong for you even when you feel weak. Remember this truth when you feel like you've failed, when things don't go as expected, or when you trip and fall. My grace is endless and my mercy is always available. Even though I know you're not perfect, my love for you doesn't change. You can count on me to always be loyal. I have never let you down before, and I will now either. Let go of your fears and know that I am always looking out for your best. We will keep going, and you will see that my plans for you are full of love, hope, and happiness. I am here for you when you need me the most, when your heart hurts and your soul cries. Even if you're in pain, open your eyes with hope, because my love is a light that shines through all the darkness. Listen for my voice when you wake up in the morning. There are words of comfort that come from it, giving you the power to face the day. I bring you peace and new life, and I will never let you down. Trust me when I say that I have planned a peaceful and happy future for you. The future is full of my vows and my love that doesn't change. Keep this truth close to you, and life itself close. This is your life. You have to keep going, no matter how hard things look. Have faith and keep your eyes on what I've promised. I'm taking you step by step through every problem and hurdle. Do not give up when threats happen. Stay strong when things go wrong and want to give up. And when you feel like sadness is going to take over, remember how much I value you. You are loved beyond measure, and were made for a reason that can't be changed. My love should hold you up, and my words should protect you. We'll get through this, and you'll see how great my plans are for you. Believe with all your heart that this is your year, even if other people ignore or hate you. You are ready for something amazing because of the difficulties you have faced and the lessons you have learned. People they put their trust in have let them down, and now they feel cheated because they think I have also let them down. They put all their faith in people, but were let down. In their pain, they shut down, reject, and blame me for what other people did. But you pay attention to what I say. You come to me when you need help, and I promise to be there for you in big and small ways. We have a real and honest friendship. You know the truth. Other people can fail you, but I will never cheat on you. You don't measure me against anyone else because you know that my love stays the same and my words are always kept. People who say I'm punishing you because you were attacked, slandered, or rejected are wrong. Their words don't describe who I am or how I feel about you. They will have to answer for what they did and said one day before my holy throne. I want you to think about your own life until then. Keep your attention on me and not on the people who want to hurt you. Even if it's hard, forgive those who have hurt you. Forgiveness isn't just for them, it's also for you. It clears your heart of anger and makes room for my peace to live there. My name is God the Father, and I want my love to fill up all the empty places in your heart. I am your safe place and your power. When the world feels heavy, I hold you. Knowing that I am making you into someone who shows my kindness and love makes my plans for you perfect. You will see the beauty of what I am making in and through you as we go on this trip. I love you very much and will never let you go. You will not let problems and setbacks weaken your faith or push you away from me anymore. I see the problems you're having, the stress you're under, and the times when you question yourself that make you feel like giving up. That being said, I want you to know that my love for you will never change or end. I love you just the way you are, flaws, worries, and fears and all. The amount of love I have for you will never change because of anything you have done. Bring me your mistakes and your desire to change, and I will wash away your sorrow. At this point in your life, you will gain great mental and eternal wealth. God has picked you out in a unique way, and I will bless you so that everything you do goes well. Come to me in prayer, bend your knees in front of me, and bring your needs to me every day with faith and passion. Enjoy being with me, and I will give you what your heart wants, as long as they are in line with my perfect will. That these words have reached you is wonderful. I can tell that you are ready to take your life and the jobs you have ahead of you seriously. Don't forget this truth. Now is your time. Hold on tight to it. Enjoy this time I've given you. Be brave and have faith, because I am with you the whole way. You will be blessed greatly, and your family will also be blessed greatly. I am the source of your power, happiness, and food. We will make this year a sign of how much I love and care for you. Now is the time to move on. Without stopping, it doesn't matter what is going on around you or what you see. I'm still with you, helping you along the way and making you stronger for the trip ahead. You have to keep going forward without looking back or letting anything pull you off the path I've set out for you. Keep going with the work you've already made. Don't let worry or fear take away the ground you've already made. Hold on tight and take each step with me. Do not forget that I am with you, even when the road takes you through dark slopes and the threat of trouble. I'm always with you, going with you, watching out for you, and showing you the way. I am your Father, the one who made you, your friend, your guardian, your cooler in the summer, and your safe place in the storm. It makes me very happy to help you. I'm happy to bless you and be with you always. My presence is constant, and I will always be loyal. You'll never have to go through anything without me by your side. My love will carry you, and you can lean on my power as we move forward with the plans I have for you, which are full of hope, purpose, and joy. I know that the news of the world can make you feel sorry for yourself, scared, and unsure of what the future holds. Don't worry, though. This truth will never change. Nothing in this world can take you from my love and presence. Always and always, I am with you. Come to me when the world gets too loud and fear starts to take over. Let me be your safe haven, where peace takes the place of worry and hope casts out doubt. You do not need to carry the whole world around with you. Put your worries at my feet, And when you feel weak, I'll help you get stronger. As long as you have me, I will be with you through happiness and sadness. My love is like a shield around you, keeping your heart safe and your soul at ease. I, God, see you, know you, and care deeply about you. You will never be alone. When life's chaos seems like it might take away your happiness, remember me. Spend some time with me, talking to me and listening for my soft voice. I will remind you of my promises and give you new strength at those times, because I am your rock, your fortress, and you're always there help when you need it. And no matter what comes our way, we will be strong together, and you will always know that I am honest with you. Do not leave my side. I will give you the strength you need to keep going on your journey. I will give you the tools you need to face each day with courage, to receive and enjoy the gifts I have planned for you, and to get where you're going with success and joy. Do not let the problems in the world take over your thoughts or your happiness. Things that happen and words you hear must not shake your faith. Keep your mind and heart safe with my peace. When things get too much for you, come to me and know that I love you. I am your rock that would move, your safe place in the storm, and your never-ending source of hope. We will get through life's problems together, and you will know that my peace is beyond your comprehension. That's because I am your power, your comfort, and your guide. Don't worry about the dangers that might come your way. Avoid letting fear take over your heart because of a medical condition or the unknowns of life. Your life is in my hands, and I have a great plan for your well-being. Let me tell you that your future is good and safe. I can see the way you're going. Don't let fear stop you or take away the peace I want to give you. That's why I want you to pay close attention and keep my promises in your heart. They can be your foundation and keep you steady when life gets rough. My words are always true and will always be a source of comfort and strength. Take a few more minutes to sit with me after hearing what I have to say. Please bring all of your needs, thoughts, and fears to me. Put them down at my feet, and I will work for your good. Let my peace fill up the places where stress used to be. Give up the worries and fears that are holding you back and put them in my hands. I'm always here, ready to take on your problems and change your fear with the unwavering power of my love. My peace doesn't go away. It's a deep, lasting trust that I am in charge and everything is working out for your good. You will feel my peace like a warm blanket on a cold night. It will comfort and rest your tired soul. We will deal with whatever comes your way. You are not on this journey by yourself. I am with you and will help you get through the storms and into the calm. Even when the wind blows hard and the waves crash, I tell them to be still. Trust me, I have never let you down before and I won't start now. I know everything about your life and care for you very carefully. If you lean on me, your soul will be at peace. Whatever problems come up, or how unclear the path ahead seems, my light will shine on your steps and show you the way. I am your guardian, your healer, and your main source of happiness. I will keep your mind and heart safe by being with you and protecting you from harm. My angels have been sent to watch over you and make sure you are never alone. You will see signs of my love in every step as you move forward in faith. You will feel hope and joy as my gifts come to you like a beautiful sunrise. Let my love hold you up, my peace keep you steady, and my words give you hope today and every day. Take some time to think about all the ways I have shown you I care, from the smallest acts of kindness to the biggest rescues. I have been involved in your life. Enjoy these times because they remind you of how committed I am to you. As you rest in my presence, let your heart be full of thanksgiving. This will make your spirit stronger. We will get through every hard time and be happy in every victory. You are, and I love going on this journey with you. I understand that you have done wrong, but I forgive you. I long for the power of my blood to wash away the guilt and shame that weigh you down. You were not meant to carry such heavy loads. I'm here to set you free so you can walk again with renewed power and joy. I will make you stronger than you thought possible, bless you greatly, and make your gifts grow. When you pray to me, I will lead you, help you get through, and bring you success every time. Pay close attention to what I say today, though. You had a lot to do. You have a mission that I put inside you. Don't let anything or anyone stop you. Does my story make sense to you? Say it out loud and show your faith. Tell me you trust my plans and the things I say I will do for you. My work is going on in ways you can't see yet. The bad things that your enemies say about you won't hurt you. They dug a hole for you, but it will end up being the trap they fall into. I am your guardian and watch over your coming and going, sleeping and getting up. My angels guard your life and honor with swords of fire all around you, always keeping my eyes on you. Know that my love and power are protecting you and giving you strength as you move forward. We will get through every problem and make the big plans I have for your life come true. You can walk on snakes and spiders without getting hurt because I gave you the power to do so. The forces of evil will not be able to hurt you because I am strong and in charge. Remember this, my light is inside you, and no darkness can cover it. Read my word every day to help you find your way. Come to me in prayer, fasting, and humility. Get down on your knees at my feet and be ready to receive what I have planned for you. At this time, I will shower you with my blessings, speaking truth into your heart and protecting you with my unbreakable shield. You're never by yourself. My presence is all around you, watching over your way and guiding each step you take. And know that I am already working, even in ways you can't see, when problems come up. I will work in the lives of those who rise up against you to change their minds and see how wrong their actions are. These people will feel bad about what they did and be ashamed that they tried to hurt you. They won't be able to attack you anymore because they will know that my holy name can't be messed with. They will know that faith isn't a game, but a way to connect with my power that will last forever. I am a fair and honest God, and I will keep every promise I made to you. Your faith gives you great strength, respect, honesty, and power. People often see dark things around them, but this thing shines brightly. Many people will see how deeply I am present in your life because of how stable you are. You will start to see your spiritual path in a new way once you understand how much living fully in my will changes everything. This is not something to be forgotten. I told you to walk with pride and bravery, with your head held high, your eyes on heaven, and your heart firmly planted in my love. Please, know that I am giving you everything you need to do every good thing. My job is to clear the way, open doors that can't be closed, and make roads that didn't seem possible before. You can't even imagine how many gifts I have in store for you. They will fill every part of your life. With my help, you'll have a life full of meaning, success, and unwavering happiness. We will get through every problem, and you will always see my devotion at work. You are, and I love going on this journey with you. Don't waste time thinking about the people who tried to make you feel bad. Lift your eyes to me instead, because I have you safe in my hands. I'm not going to let you trip or fall over the things they put in your way. Don't give in to fear, stay strong. Even though other people's threats and jokes may sound loud, they can't hurt you. If you think about what they said for too long, you might let fear in. And if your eyes show fear, they might think you're weak and try to hurt you even more. Do not believe what they say, though. Their attempts to hurt you are not strong enough against my power. They can't hurt you because I'm between them and their evil. My strength is your shield, and my presence keeps you safe. When they come after you with bad motives, they will meet me. Your plans will fail, and their bad intentions will be shown to be lies by the brightness of my great light. When my light shows them the truth, they will run away like cowards because they can't stand in my glory. Have faith that I am always with you, and that no tool made against you will work. Be sure that I am your defender, your refuge, and your deliverer, and walk with confidence. Remember that my love is all around you, and my light shows you the way. Keep your eyes on me and move forward with courage. Believe in yourself, be honest, and stay true to who I made you to be. You already have the win. Feel safe now, because no one or anything can hurt you or your family without my permission. I am your shield and defender. My love surrounds you, and eyes are on every step you take. My peace should fill your life, and you shouldn't think about the people who hurt you. Forgive, let go, and hold on tight to my love. It is the best thing that can protect you from all harm. Come into today with joy and let go of all your fears and burdens. I can handle them. I am working for you even though you can't see me. No matter where you go, my army of angels is with you. This shows how much I care about your safety and well-being. They look out for you and do what I tell them to do to protect and guide you. When it looks like the road isn't clear, I'll be the light that shows you the way. My child, know this. I will always show you my love and remind you of how deep and strong it is. Every moment of your life is important to me, and I love blessing you in a big way. I have great plans for you that will bring you happiness and hope in the years to come. Do not be scared of what lies ahead. I am already there, making the way clear and removing any hurdles from your way. I will always be true to you, and my words are as stable as my love. Today, take a moment to think about all the ways I have shown you I care, from the little things that have gone well to the big wins. I'm involved in everything. Let thanksgiving fill your heart, because it will bring you closer to me. Today, go through it with courage, because you are never by yourself. My love is all around you, my angels watch over you, and my power holds you up. We will deal with every problem and enjoy every win. There is nothing that can take you from my love, because you are always mine. I'm talking to you now with a heart that is full of endless kindness and love. I have known your name since the beginning of time. I've been keeping an eye on you, directing your steps, and speaking words into your heart. I have been with you the whole time, even if you haven't noticed. I was just waiting for the right time to tell you of how important you are to me. Today is one of those times. I want to carve my message into your heart so that when life throws you a curveball, you can remember my words and find new strength, courage, and joy. I know that sometimes things are bad for you in this world. You deal with problems that push the limits of your faith and weigh you down. You're feeling down because of your loss, and you're not sure if you can make it through another test. Still, I tell you, don't give up. Fear should not put out the light of faith that I put inside you a long time ago. Don't forget that your Heavenly Father is always there with you to help you, watch over you, and pull you up when things seem like they might bring you down. Please pay close attention, because this is a word from God that promises the bad days are ending and the good ones are on the way. Feel that calm sense of relief and confidence going through your body. Is that my spirit talking to you? It's telling you to accept it, because every period of pain has an end day. In the palm of my hand is a plan that is so perfect and well thought out that nothing on earth can stop it. These hard times won't last forever if you have faith in them. You may be seeing darkness right now, but wait until I turn your night into a bright dawn. It doesn't matter how big your problem looks or how weak you feel when you have to face it. You will find that my strength is made perfect in your weakness as long as you reach out to me. One thing I want you to know is that my love can't be broken. No matter how weak your faith is, it is what my divine favor comes through. So, have bravery and hold on to that flame inside you. Every day, pray for it and feed it with my words which bring life and hope. Some people may question you, but don't let that or the noise around you drown out the call I have given you. To walk away now would be to leave the table while your portion is still being served. My voice is calling, not once, not faintly, but with urgency. My joy in you is rising, and yet I sense your hesitation. Don't quench what I've ignited. Don't let the enemy steal what was meant to transform you. I am still speaking. Stay near. The next word may be the one that changes everything. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. Come to me whenever your soul is tired, and I will give you rest that no place on earth can give. Yes, there are problems in life. They have been pulling at your heart, making you want to give up. Still, I told you to keep going and keep your eyes on the horizon of hope. Each problem should be seen as a chance to show you how reliable I am in getting you through everything. A seed that is buried in dark dirt has to break before it can grow. In the same way, you may feel broken when things go wrong, but that's just the start of your growth. My child, you are growing. You are pulling yourself up toward the sun. I'm not going to let you down. I want to talk to you about something more important. There may have been whispers of doubt telling you that you are not good enough and that you have done too many wrong things. But I, the Lord your God, only want a pure heart. I don't expect perfection. Every flaw and mistake you made I knew about before you were born. I knew you would be weak at some point, but I still decided to pour all of my love into you. Can you see how much I love you now? I only ask that you hold on to me, pay attention to what I say, and be faithful even when the storms get worse and the loads get heavier. Don't forget about me when things are going well in your life. Do not leave me out of anger or disappointment when the nights of sadness come. In every season, I want to be with you, even when things are the darkest. Do not be afraid of bad things. Do not stop moving because of the threat of trouble. Why? Because I am there, carefully looking over you and directing every step you take. My heavenly troops watch over you to keep you safe from dangers you can't see. Think of me when you feel like the mountains of impossible things can't be moved. I hold the keys to life and success. Yes, I want you to be happy all the time and taste the sweetness of victory. Trust me, I've been through the worst of this world's pain. My power to raise the dead runs through your faith like blood. Because I am in charge of your future, there will be victory after victory and success after triumph. Enjoy your days instead of dreading them. Think back to times when you felt alone, and then found out that I was working behind the scenes, getting gifts ready for you that you hadn't seen yet. Also, keep in mind that as your gifts grow, so will the envy of those who don't know where your favor comes from. Still, don't be scared. They can't hurt you as long as you follow my instructions. If your life is safe in the safety of my will, those who are plotting against you will fail. Keep this truth close, though. I don't expect perfection. I only need a heart that wants to follow me. You will make mistakes because you are human, but don't let them define who you are. Bring your flaws to my attention. Forgive yourself and forget about your mistakes with my kindness. Come to me with an open mind, because I already know everything. I can see everything, and I still choose to love you. Let that truth break every chain of judgment that is holding you down. Allow yourself to worship me with true thanksgiving, every day, every moment. One useful thing I want you to do is pray with me every morning before you leave your house. Say words of hope and love as your first words. Bring your head down and tell me about your hopes, dreams, and even your doubts. Say things that are in line with what I've promised. Pray for your family, your friends, and the people around you. Enjoy the fact that I am your shepherd, and know that you will never lack anything that is necessary for your health. Have faith that I will clear up the chaos in your home. Let your home become a safe place for peace, free from the negative words that used to cause trouble. I also want to get rid of the bad people in your life who are hurting your happiness or your faith. If you have bad habits or vices that are living in the background of your life, let me pull them out. Even if they are deeply rooted, my power can get rid of everything bad. You'll forget. We go together. I will let go of your hand. Do not settle for less than great. Find relationships and friends who will feed your soul with truth and support. You don't need to look for acceptance from other people because you already have mine. Don't go back and look for acceptance in the wrong places. The source of your happiness is my love. I am the only one who can love you as much as I do because I paid the most to make sure you will always be free. Now listen up. The miracle you've been waiting for is coming. The things you've prayed for are starting to happen. But how, Lord? You ask yourself, when will the changes happen? I answer, at the exact moment I choose, you will see amazing things that will amaze you. That being said, I want you to stay thankful, both before and after the miracle happens. It makes me sad when my kids get gifts from me and then forget who gave them the gift. Write thanks all over your heart. It should be the base on which you build your days. Say to yourself first thing in the morning, thank you, God, for another day. Thank you for keeping me alive and loving me so much. When being thankful is a natural part of your being, you will find that your gifts multiply in ways you could never have imagined. Don't forget that I don't need your things. Since I made the world, how could I need anything? The thing I want most is your true loyalty, your honest and humble heart laid bare before me. Please make sure that the gifts you bring me are an act of love and not a way to get my favor. The position of your heart is the most important thing. If you forget who gives you life and think that your wins are all due to your own strength, your blessings will wither away like a flower that doesn't get any water. So, continue to count on me. Know that I am your Abba, your Father. I am the one who made heaven and earth. I will give you a lot of tools and show you how to use them wisely. If you find that you are short on money, know that I will help you find new ways to make money. You may have been stressed out by debt, but watch how I get rid of it while you follow my smart and hard-working advice. You might want plenty to show up right away, but you need to know that I never act quickly or carelessly. I shape you, mold you, and help you grow as a person so that when I shower you with gifts, you will be ready to accept them with thanks and responsibility. I will sometimes give you work that requires hard work and discipline because work makes you stronger by teaching you to be honest and persistent. Never be angry at the things you have to do every day to make bread. My support comes in many forms, but it always shows up for those who trust me completely. You felt my healing begin, haven't you? The wounds the world ignored, I have touched them. But now, let me use you to bring that same healing to another broken soul. When you give, you don't just support a message, you place oil in the hands of the wounded, light in the path of the weary, and bread in the mouth of the starving. I said, what you do for the least of these you do for me, and today I call it personal. You've cried, use me, Lord. This is how I answer. Give now, not as a gesture, but as a holy act of obedience, and I will bless your offering with overflow, restoration, protection, and peace that floods your home like a river from heaven. Don't delay. So, and watch me multiply it in ways your eyes have not seen. I also want to talk to you about peace, the deep peace that doesn't go away when bad things are about to happen. A lot of people focus on the material things and forget to take care of their inner man. Peace, on the other hand, is where your trust can grow. Because of this, I want your home to be a haven of peace. Don't let fights or other things keep you from finding the peace your soul needs. Keep your attention on me, because being with me is the safest place in the world. No matter how crazy things are outside, my arms are open wide enough to hold you safely. Above all, always have a sense of thanksgiving. Every wonder, no matter how big or small, should be celebrated with the same amount of joy. Let your life show how good I am and how loyal I have been to you over and over again. Many will say, Lord, why do some people mock me, judge me, or bring up my past mistakes? People who are proud will only see your flaws, my child. While you've been going through hard times, your faith has grown, and your ability to keep going has improved. If their sneers hurt you, bring that pain to me. Let me heal your hurt heart with my love that doesn't depend on anything. Do not give in to the desire to get back at them or defend yourself. I know everything there is to know about you, so let me protect you. Stay away from people who are determined to always be at odds with you. Watch out for the anger that comes from their comments in your heart. You belong to me, and whatever the world says about you is not even close to as important as my acceptance. Hold on to this word of encouragement. I am the one who fixes you, saves your life, and crowns you with loving kindness. You don't have to feel bad about things that happened in the past because I paid off that bill for you. You miss out on the joy I want you to feel as a saved son or daughter when you focus on what you did wrong. Yes, healing is who you are now. When you feel like you're not good enough, know that I fought the dark forces to save you. Every tool that was made against you has been broken by my word. My heavenly army fought for your soul. Please know that your name is important to me here in my land. The sound of your prayers is like a beautiful hymn of faith. The way you show thanks makes heaven happy. When you feel like giving up, think about all the times I have saved you in the past. Focus your current fears on the fact that I have been loyal to you in the past. Remember those times more than the charges or words of discouragement from people who don't understand my plan for you. At this moment, when everyone is quiet because of prayer, I put my hand on your head and bless your life in a magical way. Feel my presence, let it fill you with warmth and rebirth. Accept it with thanks, and don't change your mind. I want you to be strong in your calling, because I made you in your mother's belly with a beautiful plan. I have a good plan for you. I promise that the road won't be easy, but I will always be with you. Some people will look to many voices for help when they are in trouble, but I want you to come to me first. I have kept you safe from dangers you couldn't see, from diseases you didn't even know could hurt you, and from the arrows of your evil enemies day and night. In your times of laughter, I'm with you. I'm smiling along with you. When you are sad, I will hold your tears. Every grip is important to me because it means you trust me to comfort you. Don't forget how many times I turned your sadness into dancing. Think about how I have brought you back from the brink of hopelessness many times. I'm still going to do it. I will do it again, yes. My strength has not gone down. My love hasn't changed. In the realm of the unseen, there was a fierce fight for your fate. Many physical, mental, and spiritual attacks from the enemy tried to take away your calling, but I stepped in with the sword of my word. I chose you to use the gifts and skills I gave you to heal and restore other people. When you felt like you weren't good enough or worthy, I breathed my life into your soul and lit a new light inside you. Don't put out that light. Keep your desire for good living, worship, and prayer strong. Spend time with me every day to keep it living. I have made you a warrior of faith. You might feel small sometimes, but inside you is the power of my spirit that can't be stopped. With my power behind you, you can't fail. Now let me speak courage into your heart. I will move heaven and earth to make sure you win in the end. People who are against you may plan to hurt you, but my plan will be stronger than theirs. You can trust me with your future, your goals, and your worries, and you will see them change. Let my love keep you going. You can be disappointed, but it won't be able to take over you as long as my words hold your hope. You can lean on my words because they are strong and can hold your weight. Please don't look at your flaws, your bank account, or the negative comments that try to judge your worth by material things. My road for you is higher, my resources are limitless, and I always know exactly when to do something. Think of your calling as a wonderful trip. There will be ups and downs. Yes. You will reach heights where you can see my greatness very clearly at times. Sometimes you will go down into such deep depths that you wonder if the sun is still up. But even in the deepest pit, my light will show you the way. I told you I would never leave you, and I have kept my word. It's important to stand strong during storms and not let questions get in the way. Faith is like a sword that can cut through any chain of fear or worry. I've already given you everything you need. You just need to believe and keep going. I see a unique shine in you that shows what I look like. Don't let bad people take away that glow. You get smarter, more graceful, and stronger every day. I'm happy for every step you take that makes you more holy and keeps you from making bad decisions. If you make a mistake, don't feel bad about it. Come to me right away and I'll heal you. My kindness never runs out. I forgive you more fully than the ocean, and with more certainty than the sun rising. No matter what, my love for you will never change. No matter how badly life has hurt you, my arms are always open to welcome you, fix you, and love you. Listen carefully, my child. Give up everything in your life and give it to me. I want you to give me your hopes, fears, dreams, and future. This is not a bothersome request. It is a way to be free. You will see miracles you could never have imagined when you let go of the reins of power. You will get tired if you try to do things on your own, but working with my spirit will help you do more. I have given you a dream that you can't reach without my help. That dream of heaven gets bigger every time you answer my call. Do not accept a life that is less than what I planned for you. Don't be scared of the heights I'm taking you to. Some people find comfort in the everyday or in the familiar, but I want you to go higher. I want to invite you to the peak of faith, where everything is clear and the range of possibilities is wide open. While it is true that it is a climb, I have given you the spiritual strength to do it. Because my power rests on you, you are stronger than you think. Start by doing something. As your heavenly Father, I stand behind you and whisper words of support to keep you going. Lean on my strength when the climb gets tough. When the work makes your breathing hurt, take deep breaths of my spirit. When fear makes your heart shake, let my perfect love take away that fear. Take this to heart. I'm not promising a life without problems. What I am promising is a life filled with my presence. When problems come up, don't think that I'm not there. On the contrary, they become the stage where I show you how strong I am. By leaning on me, you show the world what kind of person I am. People will look at how hard you're working and ask, how is that possible? Of course, the answer is me. I am your strength when you feel scared, your light when it's dark, and your champion when the fight gets tough. This testimony can change the lives of those around you. Allow my words to fill you up. With my strength, you can do anything. Don't be scared of how big your problems are. Instead, be amazed at how big your God is. Look at me instead of your fears. Believe that when I open one door, I will also get you ready to walk through it. Do not give up if a door shuts on you. Know that I may be leading you in a better direction. That's different from me. You can only see one post at a time. Take comfort in the fact that I know everything and can do anything. I am writing your story, and I am carefully putting together each part. If you want to give up on your dreams, know that my promises are directly linked to your future. Because it is rooted in the rock of my word, a heart that has given up can't be stopped. Your wants, skills, and interests have been shaped by me so that they fit with a goal bigger than you. That goal will make a lot of people happy, not just you. Their lives will be changed by your obedience. In fact, your life is not small or unimportant. Your choices will have effects that last forever. When you choose to be kind, you plant seeds that can grow in people you'll never meet. Every prayer you say is heard in my higher courts. I bless your family, your friends, and even people you haven't met yet through your faith. Now I want you to think about the parts of your life that still scare you. You might not know what will happen in the future with your health, relationships, job, or future. I promise that I am in charge of your future. I know every part of your body, every coin in your bank account, and every desire in your heart. I want to help you live a life so full of meaning that you will be amazed at how everything works out just right. I won't push you past what you can handle, but I will make you work harder so that your faith grows and your trust in me grows. Remember that you are never alone as you go on your journey. My angels are gathered around you, and my spirit lives inside you. The world may be screaming for your attention, but my words will bring you peace. If you feel like you don't know what to do, read the Bible. Let my unchanging truth help you make choices. Watch as the chapters seem to come to life and support your steps and thoughts. Believe that my words are not just old records, but live prophecies that will affect your present and future. Take a deep breath in and let out your worries. Do not forget that I am hearing when it is quiet and you are wondering if your prayers are reaching the sky. When you're with me, your tears are never wasted. No prayer can be said that doesn't reach my throne. Sometimes my words come softly, like a light breeze, changing things in a way that helps you. When I move powerfully, I sometimes part the seas and make the impossible possible. No matter how my answer gets there, it gets there on time. I'm never too early or too late. I make sure that every piece of your life fits exactly into the puzzle, which leads you to believe that my ways are better than yours. I'm calling you to a holy partnership, my loving child. As the sovereign Lord, I choose to work with your broken heart to bring forgiveness, hope, and love to the world. All I need is your yes every day. My power goes before you when you step out in faith. It heals hurt hearts, touches lives, and shows off my greatness. I have told you to be a light, and your brightness will chase away the darkness in the lives of people who need my hope so badly. You don't have to try hard to shine. Just stay linked to me, the light that shines everywhere. My darling, I want you to feel safe knowing that I am always close by. For every breath you take, remember that my spirit is moving through you and giving you strength to face any task. When life throws us shadows that make it hard to see, let my words be the light that guides you. In the first part, I gave you a base of hope and promise. In this second part, I want you to go even deeper into my heart and find all the joy, purpose, and unwavering love that I have saved for you. Feel my presence fill the space around you. Let it ease your worries, carry your weight, and show you that my love goes beyond what you can imagine. My sweet child, Change is a part of the path I have set for you. Changes that make you feel uneasy may happen to you as you grow up. You might go through changes in your relationships, get new duties at work, or move quickly. Fear or doubt may be stirred up by these changes. Lord, why do things have to be different now? You might ask. I ask myself, why can't I hold on to the comfort of the known? This is my caring answer. As you move from one season to the next, I am with you through every change. When you feel like your life is getting out of hand, put your soul in me. Remember that a sapling has to break through its husk in order to sprout and grow into a full-grown plant. It will never grow if it stays inside its shell. Similarly, the changes in your life are what help you push your limits and grow your faith. I am the God whose character and faithfulness don't change, but I often change your surroundings to make your spirit stronger. When you don't know what will happen, you learn to hold on to me more than ever. As you do this, doors that you thought were solidly closed will start to open. What seemed like the end will turn out to be the start of something even more amazing than you could have imagined. I want you to trust me so much that change no longer scares you, but thrills you, because you know that your Heavenly Father is in charge of everything. Don't be surprised if I take you down roads you have never been on before. Be brave because I'm going ahead of you. Talk to me if your knees start to shake. Say, God, keep me strong. I don't want to let go of your hand. I will hold you steady so you don't trip. As your faith grows, you will see how every happy moment, every sad moment, and every change is part of my beautiful fabric of purpose. I can see that you sometimes struggle with feelings of doubt and not being good enough. You question whether the good things I do for you are really worth it. You think about the mistakes you've made or the things that make you feel insecure, and you fear that everything you have could fall apart at any time. Child, I didn't make you to be afraid all the time. You are like me because I gave you a spirit that echoes my unwavering love and kindness. I have important news for you. The price for your sins and mistakes has already been paid. There is no law that says doubt can hold you hostage. The power of my sacrifice has erased all of your past mistakes. If you spend your days beating yourself up over your guilt, you won't believe how much I did for you out of love. Don't think that your flaws make me, your Heavenly Father, define you. You are a loved child in my eyes, and your life is full of possibilities and hope. My holiness shows through you every time you choose loyalty, purity, kindness, or forgiveness. When fear tells you lies, you need to face it head-on. Say, doubt, you have no power here because the love and mercy of my Father cover me. Watch how fast the shadows move away when you say truth over yourself. Don't forget that your character doesn't come from your past, but from my grace that doesn't change. I am the one who calls you beloved. I am the one who can see your heart and know how much you love me. I can quickly catch you and put you back on the road, even if you trip. When people walk in my presence, they are not judged. Do not let self-criticism weigh you down. Instead, run into my arms and let me tell you that your worth is not based on shifting sands but on the rock of my eternal love. Envy can get into your heart if you're not careful in a world full of similarities. When you see what other people have done, what they own, and their family, you get antsy and ask me why you don't have what they have. When you see how much money and social status some people have, you might want to judge your own worth by those standards. Year 1. Each soul I made has its own path that I carefully planned with my knowledge. If you compare yourself to someone else, you might miss the amazing things I have planned just for you. Think about a field of roses. Some are tall and some are short. Some bloom early and some late. Still, every flower is beautiful at its own time of year. Every one of them is meant to add color and beauty to the scenery in its own way. because it wants to be another flower's color or height. It won't grow the way it was meant to. In the same way, I have given you special skills, gifts, and interests. You are free from the chains of envy when you accept those things and believe that I have set times for planting and times for harvesting. Being content, my child, is a strong emotion that helps you see all the good things you already have. As you learn to be grateful, you will find joy in places you never thought possible. Being happy means you're at peace, and that kind of peace keeps you from trying too hard to be like other people. This doesn't mean you shouldn't dream or strive for more. It just means that getting ahead of other people shouldn't be the only thing that makes you happy. You trust that I will turn your life into something beautiful and meaningful, and that makes you happy. Forgiving someone can be one of the hardest things you have to do. Someone may have done you a huge wrong, even if they were someone you used to trust completely. The pain won't go away like a cut that won't heal. You keep thinking about what happened and feel angry, or even like you want to get even. You might think it's fair to hold on to your anger because you think it will punish the person who hurt you. But the truth is that being angry only holds you back. Please hear my soft plea, forgive, not because the other person deserves it, but because I have forgiven you. Keep in mind all the times you've come to me, broken over your mistakes, and begging for forgiveness. Did I turn you away? Did I demand that you pay me back before I forgive you? No. I welcomed you with open arms and gently washed away all your sins. Now I want you to show the same kindness to people who hurt you. Do not take this to mean that you agree with what they did or that they don't feel responsible for the hurt you feel. Instead, see it as a strong statement that you won't let your anger get in the way of your spiritual growth or your happiness. You are freed from a jail you may not have known you were in when you forgive. All of a sudden, your spirit becomes lighter, and you can worship me again without feeling down because of anger. Bring your problem with forgiving someone to me if it seems like every time you try, it fails. Say, God, I can't handle this by myself. I've been hurt. Teach me how to let go. I'm going to do it. I'll show you the way step by step until your heart truly feels free. You can't even begin to understand how much better your life is when you obey and forgive. It will wash away your old sorrows like fresh rain does dust, making room for new joys to come in. I didn't plan for you to go through life by yourself, my child. I have put people in your way to bless and help you, even when it feels like someone has betrayed or misunderstood you. Some people have turned their backs on you, but others are still loyal and carry the weight of life's problems with you. Keep these true partners close, whether they are friends, family, or other Christians. My gift to you is true friendship, which shows that I am the triune God, who is perfect unity and love. There is strength in society to follow your calling, to serve and be served, and to love and be loved. You help each other out when you're tired by being there for each other. You share joy when you win and comfort each other when you're sad. When you get together to share my word, my presence among you grows stronger. I knit your hearts together in a way that the enemy can't easily break. When you think about how strong a braided cord is, you can see that it is really not easy to tear apart. That's why I urge you to welcome the company of those who are really looking for me. When you're hurt, you might want to be alone, either to avoid looking weak or because you're afraid that other people won't understand. Hold off on that urge. Let the people I've sent into your life help you carry the load. Remember that iron sharpens iron, and that you become smarter and kinder through loving interactions. Being in healthy fellowship will not only give you hope, but it will also receive it. You will be a light in the lives of others who are suffering just like you. Don't forget how powerful a simple, sincere prayer can be. A lot of people think of prayer as something you do when everything else fails. But I want you to see it as the first thing you should do. Prayer is the link that goes straight from my heart to yours. It's not just a routine or a list of words you need to remember. It's a real exchange between you and me. When you pray, be honest with me. Let go of your worries and your thanks. There is more to prayer than meets the eye. When you pray, you ask me to intervene in your everyday life, trusting that I can and will do what is best for you. Even whispered words spoken through tears have a lot of power. When a true heart cries out, my ears always tune in. Don't ever doubt that I hear you. You might feel like your petitions are meeting a wall of quiet sometimes, but don't think that my timing means I don't care. There is a divine order to the things I do. Sometimes I answer quickly, which leads to big breakthroughs right away. Other times, I let you wait, not just to see how patient you are, but to improve it, shape your character, and make sure that the result is much more important than you thought it would be. Keep in mind Elijah, who was one of my teachers. He prayed very hard for rain, even though there was only one cloud the size of a man's hand in the sky. He kept praying until it started to thunder and rain. Like that small cloud, you may only see a tiny bit of change in your own life. Keep going anyway. Pray with the strong trust of a soldier. One day, the rain you've been asking for will pour down from the spiritual sky. When it does, you'll know it was because you kept praying. As we go on this trip together, you will face temptations and spiritual battles that are meant to make you lose your faith. The enemy is waiting to plant seeds of doubt, confusion, and giving up in your thoughts. Don't be scared, though, because I've given you protection that no enemy can break if you choose to use it. Putting on the shoes of peace, the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, the belt of truth, and the sword of my word every day is a good idea. The Bible talks about this spiritual armor in great detail. It's not just a fairy tale idea. It's a real thing in the faith world. Know that giving into temptation is the sin, not temptation itself. During his time on earth, even my own son was tempted by the enemy in the desert. He beat them by using the truth of my word. Saying what I say about you and your position is the same way you can deal with every lie and every tempting offer that will destroy you. When an appealing thought comes up, remind yourself of my promises. So this is your defense, to believe what I say. You may feel weak, but it's when you're weak that I'm strong. You also shouldn't fight spiritual wars by yourself. To get help, look for other Christians who are strong in prayer and duty. When you tell someone you trust about your problems, you bring darkness to light and stop the enemy's strategy of isolating you. Being honest with each other is powerful, and when the fight gets tough, remember my promise. I will never leave you or forsake you. Your strength doesn't matter. What matters is my success, which I already have. You claim that victory and walk in it by faith. I already said that being happy and thankful makes you stronger. But let me say it again. Praise and thanksgiving are powerful. You may often want to dwell on what is missing in your life, on troubles, on lack, or on prayers that haven't been answered. This way of thinking can make it hard to see the good things I'm always putting into your life. Being thankful means intentionally counting your blessings and giving praise for every good and perfect gift that comes from above. When you praise me when you're going through hard times, your spirit changes in a big way. When you praise God, you stop thinking about how big the problem is and start thinking about how big God is. It lifts your spirits and reminds you of how great and powerful I am. Like a kid who can rest without fear in a parent's arms, you learn to trust that I have your back. When I truly praise you, your heart beats in time with mine, filling me with joy and peace. You might be wondering how I can praise God when things are so bad for me. Praise is not ignoring truth, my dear. It's letting you know that I am stronger than your pain. Praise makes it possible for miracles to happen. I fought the fight for Jehoshaphat when he was up against a huge army. He sent warriors ahead of him. Also, putting on a garment of praise makes it possible for spiritual help to come your way. Your problems may seem impossible to solve, but I promise you that no rock can't be moved when the Lord, who made heaven and earth, is there. Remember these facts as you praise, and let them help your heart stay strong. When you read my word, you will find direction, and rules. Some people think these rules are too strict, but there's more to it than that. My orders come from love and are meant to keep you safe and help you become the person you were meant to be. It's not a loss of freedom to follow my word. It's the way to real freedom. The limits I set are like a fence keeping precious sheep safe from a dangerous cliff. By following my advice, you'll escape a lot of problems. Over the course of history, people who listened to my call have made great progress. Think about Noah. He built an ark even though it had never rained before. Even though people made fun of him, his loyalty saved him, his family, and the future of all people. Think about Abraham, who left his home country to go somewhere he didn't know, trusting that I would lead him. He was seen as good because of his faith, and many people were blessed through him. I want you to obey me not because I want to rule you, but because I want to bless you. You might not always understand why I told you to do something until a long time later, when you see how they kept you safe from dangers you couldn't see. Sometimes you might never fully understand why I do what I do, but I still want you to trust my knowledge. Each small act of obedience, like giving freely when money is tight, giving up a bad habit, or fighting a habit that is hurting you, is a step on the path of destiny I have planned for you. By following these steps, you will learn to be loyal, humble, and strong. Eventually, you will enjoy the benefits of your obedience, which will better not only you, but also those around you. I am the Lord who heals you. I not only heal souls, but I also care deeply about making sure your body, mind, and heart are all whole. Stand on my promises that I will heal you when you are sick. Remember that my ability to heal physical harm is still working today, though my schedule and ways may not match what you expect. Keep moving forward with hope. Believers should pray for you and call on my name. Trust that the Spirit who raised my Son from the dead lives in you. It's possible for emotional scars to go deeper than physical ones. Traumas or mean things said to you in the past may still hurt, leaving scars that you can't see. Let me put my bum on those cuts that you can't see. When you pray, open your heart and let me into the places that are still hurting. My Holy Spirit heals broken hearts better than anyone else. Come to me for healing if you have told yourself lies about who you are, like that you are unlovable, unimportant, or broken beyond repair. I promise to replace every lie with my truth, telling you that I made you with worth, dignity, and a much bigger purpose than the enemy would have you think. Also, emotional pain like depression, anxiety, and confusion can make you feel heavy. You might start to doubt your worth or feel like hope is fading because of these things. My child, don't ever think that I don't understand or can't help you with your mental fights. You're having a hard time, and I see it. Let me know what's on your mind, ask for good advice, pray hard, and remember that I am with you even in the darkest valley. It's going to be calm, peaceful, and clear when I speak peace into your chaos. Let my loving presence be your safe haven, a place where your mind can rest and be refreshed. I want you to see the good things that happen to you as more than just personal gifts. This includes money, health, relationships, and chances. They are seeds that can be planted, tools that can be used to build, and resources that can be shared. Don't think that just because your barns are full that you are doing it for your own pleasure. Instead, see it as a spiritual appointment to help people in need by being kind, generous, and giving them hope. Think about a river. Its streams flow freely and bring life with them wherever they go. If that river were cursed for no reason, it would soon stop moving fresh water and become still. As I pour benefits into your life, I encourage you to share them with others by being kind, feed the hungry, clothe the poor, comfort the hurt, lend a hand to your neighbors, and understand those who are lost. When you treat people with open arms, you show the world my heart. I am the God of plenty, and I love seeing my children become providers of that plenty. You should also not worry that giving to others will make you run out of your own stock. Didn't I feed a lot of people with just a few fish and loaves? Did I not make more of the widow's oil so it would always be there? Child, have faith that as you give, I will also give you more. Being generous never makes you poor. In fact, your spirit gets stronger, and my name is praised. The love you plant will grow into a harvest of justice that lasts longer than your life. Many people will be grateful for the good things you do, and in return, I will bless you even more. Having a heart of service goes hand in hand with being a channel of my gifts. Take a look at the people you see every day. There are chances for you to serve me through love, humility, and kindness in them. Service doesn't have to be big. It can be as easy as listening, saying something nice, or doing something that makes someone else's life easier. My kids sometimes forget that my kingdom values a servant's heart because they are too focused on getting ahead or being noticed. In my opinion, someone is truly great if they are humble and willing to help others without expecting praise. My son showed this by washing the feet of his pupils, which is usually the job of the lowest servant. By doing this, he showed us that real love bends down to help others. You show more about my character than any lecture can by how selflessly you serve. Be careful not to grow too much pride. If you are serving because you want to be known or praised, stop and think about why you are serving. Let your goal be to respect me, not to get other people to like you. How big your deeds are doesn't matter as much as how sincere your heart is. Even if no one on earth tells you how great you are, your Father in heaven does see everything. I promise that I will repay you for being honest, both now and in the next life. To keep doing good things, remember that every small act of service is a fragrant gift going up to my throne. It's easy to lose track of my still small voice in the noise of your tasks, social media, and the constant requests for your attention. I don't always speak in loud revelations. Sometimes I speak in soft whispers that make you stop, quiet your mind, and listen. The world is yelling for your attention and energy, but I want to give you some alone time so your spirit can truly rest. Make it a point to look for my voice when things are quiet. Get your mind off of other things, even if it's just for a few minutes a day. Focus on me. You can do this early in the morning, before everyone else wakes up, or late at night, after everyone else has gone to sleep. When you don't have to rush, tell me what's on your mind and let me answer. You might feel like I'm guiding you to a certain verse or pushing you toward a choice or act of kindness from time to time. Sometimes, all you may feel is a deep peace that lets you know you're not alone. These quiet times are like a cool spring in the middle of a desert when all the noise of everyday life gets too much. That worry that was going through your mind is taken away by the peace that I alone can give you. I often give you knowledge, insight, and creative ideas that can change your direction and purpose in that divine exchange. In fact, you might get answers to prayers you didn't even know how to say in the quiet. Remember that your spiritual growth will thrive when you abide in me. To abide in me, you must intentionally be in my presence. You have skills, interests, and gifts that I gave you to honor my name and bless the people around you. If you are good at art, singing, writing, solving problems, being a leader, making things, caring for others, or a lot of other things, don't forget how important they are to the kingdom. For some reason, some of my kids think that the only people who serve me are those who teach or lead worship in church. But as the Lord of everything, I'm not limited to church buildings. It doesn't matter where I put you as my ambassador, in an office, a classroom, a workshop, a home, or a mission area. You can shine. Make use of your imagination and skills to show how great I am. You become a live example of my power to change you when you do your work with excellence, honesty, and love. Make art that echoes my beauty if you do. If you're a teacher, let what you say make people want to see the truth. If you become president, let your policies represent how fair and caring I think they are. If you're in charge of money, let your care show how wise and kind I am. Every skill plays a part in my big plan. Don't think less of your effort just because it seems ordinary. The world needs honest people who can pour my kindness into their daily lives. Enjoy how special you are. Enjoy the variety of gifts my body gives me. Help other Christians whose skills are different from yours, knowing that you all make a picture together and that each of your brushstrokes adds color and depth to my kingdom story. Keep your head down and remember that I gave you these gifts and that any fruit you produce is for my praise. There are times when I give you a new view that takes you beyond what you know. Maybe I'm calling you to start a company that helps your community, to volunteer in a way that makes you uncomfortable, or to go to college even though it seems impossible to afford. The words of fear and doubt may come up right away when I plant these seeds of vision. You might ask God, Lord, I don't have the tools or knowledge to do this, or what if I fail and look bad? Remember that if I call you, I will give you what you need. Faith doesn't promise that problems won't come up. It promises that my power will be with me through every trial. Abraham went to a place he didn't know by faith. Moses went up to Pharaoh with hope. Because she had faith, Esther put her life at risk to save her people. David had hope when he fought Goliath. They were able to do it not because they were superhuman, but because they trusted my all-powerful hand. Don't think that your road will be easy. You may have setbacks that test your resolve, but if I wrote the vision, I will also give you superhuman strength and imagination to see it through. If you want to take a leap of faith, you need to think about duty more than comfort. Make your choices based on what I tell you, not on your fear of failing. It's okay if you fall down sometimes. I can use that to make you better. Sometimes failure can teach you something, like how to depend more on my knowledge instead of just your own. You will be amazed over time at how I use your simple yes to bring about amazing things. Enjoy every little step forward, no matter how small. Enjoy every victory, because they show that I will keep my promise. When you worry about the future, my child, it can seem too big to handle. You may be worried about how you will handle the chaos in the world, your own future, or the loss of morals in society. You should know that I am the God who holds tomorrow. I see everything that happens in the world. I am the one who is in charge of the wild storms of history. It is not up to you to worry about the future. Instead, it is my job to help you mentally, emotionally, and practically get ready. The Bible tells you to keep an eye out and pray so that you are not caught off guard when hard times come. Fill yourself up with my word and remember its truths. Learn how to pray and worship in ways that are true to your faith. Build healthy relationships, be good with your money, and ask me for help with the choices you make every day. If you do these things, you will be ready for whatever comes next, not because you know all the answers, but because you walk with the one who does. If you feel the pull to close this now, Know this: it is not me leading you away. The tug is the resistance that rises when your spirit is about to receive breakthrough. Don't disappoint the one who has waited for you. I have not finished. My spirit is still pouring. This is sacred ground. Linger just a little longer, and watch what I reveal next. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. Take comfort in the fact that I will never change what I said I would do. Whenever you look at me, you know that your future is not scary, but full of hope. Some people are like trees placed by streams of living water. They can be strong even when the world around them shakes. It has green leaves all year and fruits all year, even when it's very hot or there is a long drought. They are so stable because they always trust me. No matter what the future holds for you, my child, know that I am your rock. One thing I really want to impress on your heart is love, my perfect, limitless, and never-ending love for you. This love doesn't change based on events, feelings, or how well you do. It is firm and rooted in the very essence of who I am. When things are going well, be happy and look for signs of my love. Hold on to the promise that I have not left you, and that my love is actively working to bring about good in the long run, even when it is not clear at the time. My love isn't just a feeling. It's a strong force that can beat hate, break chains, heal wounds, and open doors. Remember how you felt the first time you met me for real. A wave of kindness, forgiveness, and love may have swept over you, and that was just a small taste of how much I love you. During hard times, let that experience cheer you up. Every trouble you go through can either pull you closer to my heart or push you away. Pick the second option, because as you lean into my love, your faith grows stronger and stronger, showing that I am good. Never question that my love is following you around all the time. I want to be with you when you're happy and when you're being stubborn. I look for you in the dark places where you hide to deal with your sadness. I meet you in the stillness of early morning, in the busyness of normal life, and even in the last moments of your life on earth. My love is always with you and goes beyond any limits you want to set for it. You would never question your worth again if you could see the fabric of kindness and grace I weave around you every day. It's easy to get caught up in the busyness of daily life and forget about spiritual things. You work to make sure you have money, keep up with people, and plan for your own goals, which are all good and important things to do. But remember this, my child, you are more than just flesh and blood. You have a permanent spirit that lives on beyond space and time and will always be in my kingdom. The world around you doesn't often think about forever. It only thinks about things that can be seen, touched, or measured. I want you to live your life with an ageless view, one that values what lasts and doesn't change with the times or fashions. Keep your eyes on the things that belong to my land. Remember that your real home is not here but with me. The choices you make, like how you spend your time, deal with problems, and treat other people, show what your spirit values. When you want to seek approval from other people, know that their praise is short-lived, but my approval lasts forever. Keep your treasures in the realm where rust and rot can't get to them. Let what matters to me, love, righteous living, kindness, humility, and a commitment to the truth, take over your heart. People sometimes ask, how do I keep an eternal perspective when I have bills to pay and responsibilities that never end? I say, do everything with me in the middle. Do your responsibilities on earth with care, but keep in mind that every good thing you do can bring glory to me. Every day, offer your work as an act of worship and give each finished job to my care. Allow your job, studies, and relationships to be ways for you to show my grace. You can live and serve in the present while keeping your eyes on eternity with this integrated method. It gives you a deep sense of meaning and peace. Child, have you ever felt like you could not go on? You may have been through something so hard that you felt like you had no energy left. You might be tempted to call yourself weak or not good enough at those times. I will tell you a secret about my kingdom. When you see how weak you are, you make room for my power. A lot of the time, people tell you to hide your weaknesses and act like you have everything under control. I am powerful, but only when people are humble and say, Lord, I can't do this by myself. Help me, please. See? Giving up is not the same as admitting loss. It's the first step toward supernatural power. Your weakness makes my strength stronger. My love is most easily flowing into the parts of your heart where you have given up, where you know you can't handle life's storms on your own. Do not run away from me when the storm is bad. Run to me. I am your safe place, your strong tower, and your powerful shield. You'll get tired quickly if you try to stand on your own. But if you hold on to me, you will see that even the hardest things that happen to you can lead to glory. I don't promise a road without problems, but I do promise my strength to help you get through them. My kindness is enough for you, and my spirit stays with you like a spring of water in a dry land. Forget about trying to be perfect and be truly humble instead. Look at how my strength keeps you going every day. I understand that fear can grip you at times, telling you that danger, failure, or sadness are just around the corner. Fear wants to shackle your spirit, stop you from being brave, and keep you from taking faith-based risks. Not to worry, I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and good sense. When fear strikes, take a moment to think about the person who controls your future. The worst fears are nothing compared to my beauty. In its heart, fear asks if I will really come through for you. But in my holy record, there is not a single time when I turned away a heart that trusted me. Don't be afraid if the road takes you through the valley of the shadow of death. I'll be right there with you. I want you to picture my strong hand pulling you out of every trap. Feel the comfort of my real promise, which will keep your heart steady. My light can shine through any place, no matter how empty or terrible it is. Speaking my truth is a useful way to deal with fear. Say my promises to scary thoughts when they come up. Say my God is my refuge. He will not leave me. Fix your eyes on me instead of the thing that makes you scared, and watch your fear go away. This is a habit that you can work on every day. When you have a small win, your faith gets stronger until fear can't grow in your soul anymore. Also, reach out to the people in your neighborhood who are there to help and who share your faith. You can beat the lies that fear tells you by telling each other that I am still on high above all the storms. Now that we're talking about storms, let me tell you more about how they serve a divine purpose in your life. Storms aren't meant to destroy you. They are meant to make you stronger and more aligned. They show what you're built on and whether your comfort comes from things or from me. The waves may crash and the wind may blow hard, but when the storm ends, you will see the rainbow, which means there is hope. The promise that I will always be there for you. Check out the weather in the wild. The heavy rains water the ground, which helps plants grow. The rough winds carry seeds to new grounds, allowing plants to grow in places they wouldn't normally grow. Spiritual storms can also lead to growth in the same way. They make you more dependent on me, make you pray more earnestly, and shape your character into one that is strong. These kinds of problems can lead to a solution you never thought possible. I can see why you might wonder, where is God in all this chaos? You're in a storm. My beloved, I'm right there with you, fighting for you, keeping you steady, and whispering words of comfort as the winds blow. A storm never ends. There is a cap I set for each one. Remember this: when the deepest clouds clear, the sun comes out brighter, the air feels cooler, and the land grows more crops. That's how your life will be after the storms. I raise you up so that your faith is stronger, your vision is clearer, and your message is more powerful. People don't always like hearing the word discipline. You might think of discipline as punishment or hard correction, but in my kingdom, it is an act of love meant to make you into the person I made you to be. Just like a loving parent corrects a kid to keep them from doing harm, I sometimes let things happen or plan them to happen that make your heart better, change your path, or get rid of harmful habits in your life. Trust me when you feel my hand pulling you away from bad habits, relationships, or activities. I see what you can. I see possible problems that could get in the way of your spiritual growth or happiness. It could be a quick realization that your path doesn't line up with what I said, a door being closed when you thought it would be open, or the gentle rebuke of a spiritual leader. Instead of fighting my correction or getting angry, accept it as proof of my unwavering love for you. Having to follow rules can hurt in the moment. It might not go along with what you want or make you give up things you are used to. But it also frees you from false beliefs that hold you back. You'll see that these acts of restraint grow into the good things like righteousness, maturity, and unwavering faith over time. After some time, you'll be glad I stepped in when I did, even though it hurt at the time. You will know that my advice brought you spiritual enlightenment instead of spiritual death. Imagine a cracked and dead desert land. Then picture a quick rush of water going through it, turning the dry land into lush green fields. That's what takes place when I bring healing. You may have been through a time when nothing good happened. Relationships broke down, money ran out, health got worse, and hope went away. However, child, never doubt my ability to heal. I can turn dust into beauty. It's not enough to just get back what was lost. I often make things that are even better than they were before. You may have been through a terrible letdown or a crippling failure. Know that I'm an expert at turning bad things that happen into stories. I love to show off my skills by fixing things in a way that makes them look like works of art. When you put it in my hands, I can heal any hurt and fix any broken piece. But sometimes you have to be involved in the repair process. Maybe you need to let go of your anger, forgive the person who hurt you, or feel sorry for yourself. It may ask you to walk in faith and trust during times that don't make sense at first. By doing this, you make it possible for my replenishing rain to fall. Hold on to the promise that I will make everything new while you wait. The schedule might not be what you thought it would be, but I promise that once I order restoration, nothing can stop it. Heal yourself with the hope that my living water can heal any desert in your life. It can be very painful for the heart to wait. You want quick replies, quick changes, or quick solutions right away. But I, your God, often work on a different time frame. Your prayers may seem to have vanished into thin air when you pray, but my darling, I hear every whisper. I write down every tear and every prayer. I quiet doesn't mean I'm not there or that I don't care. When you have to wait for things in life, your faith grows in ways that it can't when you get them right away. Waiting teaches you to be patient, strong, and reliant on my power. It takes away your levels of independence and shows how much you trust them. When you keep praying even though you don't see results, you get to know me in a deeper way than you could have imagined. In fact, you realize that my presence is both the result you want and the reward you deserve. Take a look at the stories of my children who waited in the Bible. Abraham waited for the promise of a son. Joseph waited in jail. Moses waited in the desert. And David waited years before becoming king. During those waits, I was getting their hearts ready, making them better people, and setting up situations that would lead to more gifts than they had imagined. So don't hate having to wait. Enjoy this time of year as a chance to learn how to fully rely on my sustaining favor. At some point, you'll say that the wait was worth it and that the lessons you learned were worth a lot. Let's talk about regrets, those annoying memories that come back to haunt you, mistakes you made in relationships, moral slip-ups, missed chances. You might think that these regrets keep you from walking closely with me or following your fate. Let me be honest, your mistakes don't mean my plan doesn't work. I can even use your darkest moments to build an amazing story if you turn away from them and believe in me. Shame and guilt grow when you're by yourself. They hiss harsh words at you and say you're too bad for grace. But I have already paid the price to save you. You can count on me to heal, start over, and lead you to success. Don't forget how important my kindness is. I don't care about your past like everyone else does. I see a child in you when I look at you. Your heart is free to worship and serve me because I have covered it with my holiness. Just because you can choose not to has no effect on the choices you make. Even if you have to deal with real consequences, I can still find ways to give you hope. Someone who has done wrong can become a supporter of justice after I forgive them. Someone who has given into addiction can now be a strong voice of freedom for others who are still stuck. I don't waste anything. Tell me about your mistakes, and I'll turn them into proof of my grace and power. I don't judge you by your worst moment. Let me change your course so that your scars become markers that lead you to my unwavering love. There is an idol of perfection in many countries. People want to be perfect, never make a mistake, and always do their best. You might burn out trying to reach impossible goals because you're afraid of disappointing someone, like a parent, a guide, or even me. But hear this soft word. I have never told you that you had to be perfect on your own. I already know that's not possible. Perfectionism makes people anxious, hard on themselves, and worn out. It bases your worth on what you've done instead of my constant love for you. Instead of trying to be perfect, I want you to strive for greatness by relying on me. I care more about the state of your heart than how successful you look on the outside. You are already walking in a way that makes me happy if your heart stays humble, open to learning and loving. Instead of worrying about how well you do everything, think about how well you do everything with me. Include me in your work and ask for strength and understanding. When you fail, don't give up or feel bad about yourself. Bring your sadness to me, learn from it, and let me make you better. And move on. Because my kindness covers your flaws, you can start each day with new hope. You are free when you know you don't need to show anything because you are already accepted in Christ. The world around you changes so quickly it's crazy. The public's views and morals change all the time, like waves in a wild sea. If you don't know what to think or how to live, this can make you feel lost. Remember, my child, that my word lasts forever. It is the map that will always show you the right way. Yes, you might be made fun of, rejected, or even persecuted for standing up for my truth, no matter what the social or cultural norms are. But don't give up. Take comfort in the fact that my principles are not old artifacts. They are timeless rules based on divine wisdom. They offer freedom in life, not slavery. When there is a lot of pressure to give in, remember how many people before you stuck to their beliefs and saw me defend them. Even if you're the only one standing up for what's right, know that you are never really alone. I'm with you all the time. Your society may push you to fit in and change your life to fit its changing values. But I have called you to be a light in the dark and a live example of the kind of person I am. Be kind and tell the truth when you talk to people. Even if someone strongly disagrees with you, show them real love. Don't put your faith in what other people say, put it in what I say forever. People who secretly want a base that can't be shaken see your stability as a beacon of hope. I have put special gifts into your spiritual DNA that will help my church and kingdom grow. You might be good at encouraging, teaching, prophesying, being kind, welcoming, leading, or something else. These skills aren't just random. They were put together by God for a reason. Some of you already know what your gifts are and use them with all your heart. Others may have doubts, but they aren't sure how or where to serve because they are hesitant. You shouldn't hide your skills out of fear or a false sense of shame. Don't forget how the servant who hid his master's gift in the ground got in trouble. In the same way, I want you to invest your gifts, to plant them where they can grow and spread. You show my love to a world that needs it so much when you share what I've given you, whether it's a wise word, a song of praise, a warm meal, or money. Think about getting help from wise teachers, pastors, or friends who can confirm your spiritual skills and help you grow them. As you take steps of faith, I will give you chances that fit your calling. Don't worry if you trip or feel like you're not good enough. Every step of respect makes you better at using your gift. Try to honor me instead of getting respect or fame, and make sure your intentions are good. When you use your skills in faith and love, they will eventually bear fruit that makes many people happy and brings honor to my name. Thank people all the time. This is a strong spiritual concept, not just an idea. Being thankful lets you see gifts you might have missed otherwise. It changes your attention from the problem to what I can do for you, from the pain to my presence. I can show you glimpses of kindness and grace even when things look the worst, if you keep your heart open to seeing them. Your first reaction might be to complain or question my goodness when things go wrong. I feel your pain, but I want you to look deeper. God, what can I learn from this? What does this have to do with getting closer to you? Then notice how your view changes. The same problem that once seemed like it would break your spirit can now show how strong I am. Being thankful also makes you more humble. It recognizes that everything you have, including your skills, chances, and even the air you breathe, comes from me. When someone is truly grateful, their pride wanes. Make it a habit to think about and list your gifts every day. Happiness, prayers answered, acts of kindness, were secret mercies that kept you from worse harm. Happy for even small wins, because they all point to my loyal hand. As you get better at saying thank you, I can give you more responsibility and gifts, knowing that you will handle them well with a thankful heart. In the spiritual world, hope is a strong force. It takes your mind off the weather and reminds you that dawn always comes after the darkest nights. Hope says, wait when everything around you tells you to give up. God is still not done. This hope is not just a dream. It comes from the fact that I am constant, all-powerful, and infinitely loving. Especially if you're feeling tired, I want you to keep going with new hope. Some of you may have been let down many times, making you want to settle for just surviving. But my child, you were meant to have a rich life. Everyone has a chance every day to see my saving power, be healed by my presence, and feel the joy that goes beyond their problems. When your hope is weak, let my words fill your mind. Read again the words of people who saw me do great things for them. Remember how I saved Israel at the Red Sea, how I gave Joseph a palace from a prison, how I raised a shepherd boy to be king, and most of all, how I raised my son from the dead. No mistakes have been made in my past. In your story, the same power is at work. There are times when all you need to renew your hope is a moment of silence to pray. Let me give you new hope. Say to yourself every morning, my God can do the impossible, and see how hope changes your attitude. You are a part of a big family of Christians who come from all over the world and all different generations. You may feel alone in your faith sometimes, especially when you're going through hard times that other people don't understand. But don't forget that I have woven you into a bigger picture, a living body where each part is important. Look for fellowship with other Christians who also want to grow closer to me in the fellowship of faith. People who will pray with you, carry your burdens, and enjoy your successes will be there for you. Through sharing your stories, you make each other better, like iron sharpens iron. Your gifts can shine brighter when you're with other people. Other people are strong where you are weak. Where you're good, you could help someone who is having a hard time. This balance makes a beautiful mosaic of beauty that shows the world my heart. Yes, disagreements can happen, even among Christians, because everyone isn't perfect. Be patient, forget quickly, and work to bring people together. A society that forgives and loves each other speaks louder about my character than any sermon. The world will know you are my students if they see how much you love each other. Let's keep building my kingdom together. Remember that my desire is for you to stand with your brothers and sisters, each of you filled with my spirit, and bring hope to those who are lost. Words have a huge ability to inspire. Do you remember how I spoke the world into being? Little by little, but still deeply. The things you say change your reality and the lives of those around you. You can either build something up or break it down, praise or curse someone, or push them to do something. Pick to speak life. Say things that make people feel good, encourage them, and point them toward me. Pay attention to what you say to yourself inside your head. Do you repeat negative thoughts, condemnation, and doubt, or do you fill your mind with the truth of my word, telling yourself that you are my beloved, saved, and capable child? Also, pay attention to how you talk to other people. Let grace permeate your chats, even when you need to talk about things that need to be fixed. Use understanding to guide how you talk. When the words you use match my heart, they become healing and hopeful. A word of support at the right time can break someone out of a cycle of hopelessness. A caring reaction can calm people down and help them get along again. Do not forget how powerful one word can be. What comes out of the heart is what the mouth says. So, keep my love, mercy, and wisdom full in your heart. Then, your words will naturally mirror my nature and bring light to a world that is too often clouded by careless or hurtful speech. You might be used to your routine now, but I often shake things up to lead you to better ground. Trust that I will lead you. It's possible that I will tell you to change jobs, move, or take on more church duties. Or maybe I'll make you feel even more compelled to pray and ask you to pray for other people in a new, powerful way. Don't worry about what this new season looks like. Trust that I have already paved the way. Don't be afraid of change. Welcome it with joy. What I have planned for you is not bad news, but full of hope and promise. You will sometimes wonder if you have the tools or strength to handle the way I show you. But don't forget that I give you everyday bread, the grace and power you need every day. Keep your ears open for my voice as you go into the unknown. I will show you the way and make sure that every step is based on my plan. More than anything else, my child, I want you to get closer to me. Relationships are what I care about most, which is why I made you. I long for our friendship. This isn't about being very religious, it's about being really close to each other. You share your happiness, sadness, hopes, and mistakes, and I pour my love, knowledge, and comfort into every part of you. Your daily relationship with me is the most important part of your faith, no matter how many sermons you listen to or spiritual practices you do. Prayer, reading my word, and listening for my whispers are all things that will make our bond stronger. You learn to follow where my spirit leads you, and your heart opens up so that I can fill it to the brim. In these one-on-one meetings, I change you, fixing wounds that no one else can see and starting a fire that no storm on earth can put out. You might ask, but God, how can I come close when I don't deserve it? Dear child, my arms are always wide open. My sacrifice proves that you are worthy. Don't stay away from people because you feel guilty or ashamed. Instead, come to me with confidence as a son or daughter who knows I enjoy having them here. These close relationships are where everything else in your life comes from. I will give you strength and peace every day when your soul rests in my arms. Enjoy the excitement of what's to come. You may have to fight new wars, but you will also have new victories. There will be more dips, but you will also reach more mountaintops. Everything in the tapestry I'm making, the sadness and the joy, makes a beautiful picture of healing. Keep your eyes on me, because I am the one who started your trust and will finish it. I'm proud of you. I see your battles, your tears, your hard work, and your wins. I can see the times you chose doing what was right over making deals. I see that you have shared my words with both friends and strangers, planting seeds that will grow all the time. You are getting better, even if you don't always see it. Believe that I, who started a good work in you, will finish it when the time comes. Let my words be your anchor, so even when storms come, you won't be swayed. Now let me pray over you and seal these truths in your heart, my beloved child. I thank you for listening to my word. I bless your family, your work, your dreams, and your life. May your faith grow stronger with the help of my Spirit, who lives inside you. My boundless kindness should take away all doubt and fear, and it should heal all wounds. As you love me more every day, I pray that you do acts of kindness and care that show the world what I'm like. May you walk in success, not through strength or might, but through my Spirit. I promise that miracles and big steps forward will happen in this new season. In places where darkness used to rule, you will be a light of hope. I will always be with you until the end of time. Do not give up on my love, it will never fail. I make these promises to you in the most holy and valuable name of all names. Yes, thank you for your prayer, my child. May it be a fragrant gift that stays with you long after these words end. In fact, it makes me happy to give you this trust and peace of mind. Always keep in mind that everything I say here comes from how much I love you. Yes, you. I purposefully made you and have led you through the ups and downs of your life, through sadness and joy, through confusion and clarity. I've always been with you. My love is bigger than your mistakes, your fears, and what you can understand right now. It's what makes you who you are. Your heart may still be heavy with questions, worries, and choices. Bring them all to me. Do not depend on what you think you know. Instead, trust my view, which sees the whole picture. Today is today, no matter what tomorrow brings. My nature never changes, no matter how society changes or how fast time goes by. I am, have been, and always will be your rock, your comfort, and your God. With these last words, I want you to start the next part of your trip with even more passion. Let the seeds that were planted in this whole lesson grow into full bloom. Share what you've been given as a live example of my power to change things. You are a story of kindness that lives on. Others will see my loyalty through you, and they may want the same hope you have. I love you without any doubt, no matter what and forever. I will always be here with you, leading you, giving you strength, and drawing you closer to me. Remember that your God is with you as you stand up and walk forward. Right now, this moment, can be your new start, a new part of the great love story between Creator and creation. Yes, if this last letter has made you feel better, beloved child, Please show your support by liking and following this channel. By being an encouraging person, you help spread my endless hope to more people, letting them hear my word that gives life. Come along on this divine journey, and may your help bring you and many others blessings. Today, you do not stand as one begging for scraps. You sit at my table. Today, you are not defined by what you've done, but by who I have declared you to be. Today, the heavens celebrate, not because of your strength, but because of your surrender. I mark this day. I write it in the scrolls of eternity. This is the day you embraced who you truly are. My child, I've been waiting for this day, and now it has come. And I, your God, your Father, your Creator, your Redeemer, rejoice over you. My child, I rejoiced when you returned, but imagine the celebration when another finds their way home through your faith. You've walked this sacred path with me. Now let others walk it too, because of you. Every super thanks, every membership, is not just support. It is a seed planted in eternity, a key placed in the hands of someone still locked in silence. I declared, give, and it will be given to you. And I keep my promises. You've asked for a way to serve me. This is it. Act now. Glig. Yeah. Let your obedience echo through heaven. Partner with me in this mission, and I will pour back into your life blessing that no devourer can steal. Now, my child, speak. Do not let this encounter pass like a fleeting breeze. Let it take root. Let it mark you. Let it rise in you as a declaration of faith, a seal of identity, a cry of belonging. I have waited for this day, but now you must respond. In the comments below, I ask you, declare what this day means to you. Speak it aloud. Type it boldly. Write it as an act of surrender, of renewal, of divine alignment. Say it with your own heart. This is my turning point. This is the day God waited for, and I've come home. Or speak your own decree and your own vow. Say what you felt. Declare who you are now. Make it personal. Make it prophetic. When you speak, heaven echoes. Let the world witness the moment you stepped into identity. Let others see your courage and be inspired to follow. Because when you respond, you not only seal the moment, you awaken others. This is not the end, my child. This is the beginning of a daily awakening, a divine rhythm where your soul comes to drink from my well, again and again. Do not let this be a one-time encounter. Let it become your new holy habit. Come back tomorrow, and the next day, and every day after that. Set your heart like a compass toward my presence. Let this be your sanctuary. Let my voice become your oxygen. Begin each new morning not with noise, not with fear, but with the sacred whisper, speak, Lord, I am listening. Make it your voice activation ritual. A doorway. A moment of stillness that invites heaven into your day. I will meet you there. I will speak through each video, each word, each whisper. Let my words shape you daily. Let my presence heal you repeatedly. Let each return become a step deeper into your purpose, your clarity, your strength. Set a reminder. Mark the hour. Choose a place where you will always return. And when you do, you will not find silence. You will find me waiting, rejoicing, ready to speak again. Because I am not just the God who visits, I am the God who abides. And I will be here waiting to whisper again. My child, I've been waiting for this day. And tomorrow I'll be waiting for the next one too. Come back, my beloved. Every day, every word, every moment, until your life is fully aligned with the voice that never stops loving you. Amen. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel.